mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me know, yo. Shout out to Ed Latimo. Test.
Nope. Yep.
Good. Kevin Samuels be checking these bitches.
Yep.
Lost thy bird. Shout out to you for becoming a part of the family. Welcome to the TSR family, my friend.
You're a fucking loser. You live in your mom's basement. You probably have a 2-inch cock. You sound like a white guy.
Congratulations.
For what?
You said you got a girlfriend.
You're probably a virgin.
So that's a no for Netflix and chill?
Fuck you.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 752nd edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity. It is Tuesday, July 20th. Wow, it is Tuesday, July 20th of 2021. We are streaming live. We are multi-streaming live to YouTube, mgtow.tv, manosphere.tv, Twitch, Facebook, D-Live, and of course, in crystal clear, high resolution 4K to Sharpe Stream the first and only individually run live streaming platform in this community. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharpe Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Shout out to my guys. Shout out to my guys in the Sharpe stream chat. Apollo 137, Dre Raven, Kiki Anomaly, Hellfunk, Danny DBC. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Dre Raven, Double Dippin', King Life, Ice Dragon Kid, and of course TSR Tower's newest family member, Lost Thy Bird 72. I greatly appreciate the support. I have a fantastic show for you today. Of course, you guys know Kevin Samuels, one of my best friends. I've been friends with him going on 4 years now. We've done many collaborations in the past. He has completely blown up. He's got over 1 million subscribers, and he has left us all behind. I remember there was a time when he said to me, you're going to be the first of us to break 100,000 subs. Kevin zoomed right by me, and the rest is history. The rest is history. And so last night, he had yet another classic episode that that is sure to produce all types of RP truths. Before we get to that, yes, gentlemen, there is another petition against Kevin Samuels. This is Moguldom Nation. The title is Black Women Start Petition. Call on Big Tech Censorship Police to ban dating advice guru Kevin Samuels. Let's read a little bit of this. Let me blow it up for you a little bit. It's written by Ann Brown. Looks like it was written yesterday, actually. And so shout out to Dev, my producer, for bringing this to my attention. So the article says there's no doubt that dating advice guru Kevin Samuels pisses off a lot of women with his pro-alpha male views. A standout in the manosphere, Samuels posts in-your-face YouTube shows about relationships and dating that have attracted 1.05 million subscribers. An image consultant turned dating/gender role guru, Kevin Samuels has a YouTube channel that features videos with subjects such as, do modern women want more than they deserve? Do high-value men deserve to cheat? And ladies, the older you get, the less you get. His December 9th, 2020 video titled, Your Average at Best, targeted women who desire high-powered men but are, as Samuels likes to say, average at best. The video got about 1.5 million views. Black Dot leader Dr. Umar Johnson called out Samuels for his, quote, misogynistic attitude towards black women during an Instagram Live and in subsequent posts, saying Samuels is profiting from, quote, slandering and criticizing black women who don't emulate Eurocentric standards of beauty and success. Recently, DJ Envy of the popular Breakfast Club radio show got into a beef with Samuels as well. Let me just go ahead and back that up right now. Number one, Kevin Samuels doesn't beef. Okay, Kevin Samuels does not beef. He doesn't go back and forth. He doesn't go back and forth with dudes who don't matter. Okay, Umar Johnson, quote, called out Kevin Samuels. He looked like an idiot doing it. Umar Johnson is basically, well, Umar Johnson is literally an uglier version of Derek Jackson. That's it. That's all Umar Johnson is. Umar Johnson is an uglier is an uglier Derek Jackson with, I guess, a degree. With a PhD. That's it. He's ugly Derek Jackson with a PhD. DJ Envy is just like all these other simps out here who can't really say what he thinks or what's really on his mind. Otherwise, he'll be kicked off the show. He'll be canceled, so to speak. But Kevin Samuels has never, ever, ever been in a beef with DJ Envy. If I'm not mistaken, I think DJ Envy had to walk back a few of his comments. Anyway, it continues. One woman wants Kevin Samuels taken off the internet and has started a petition to do so. Goldie Jones herself, a YouTube creator of the Goldie Jones channel, albeit on a much smaller scale, she has just 264 subscribers, wants Samuels taken down not just from YouTube, but also from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Not much information is given about who Jones is, but her 2-month-old petition on change.org has attracted 1,155 signatures as of press time. In the petition, Jones wrote, quote, with the rise of... Okay, we already know about that because I read this yesterday. Blah, 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 blah. A recent episode of Kevin Samuels TV was promoted on Twitter as, quote, Kevin Samuels, white and Latino women tell black women how to keep their men. Oh, my God. Hey, listen, if the shoe fits, right? Do white and Latino women know how to take care of black men better than black women?
Yep.
Do black women seem to be interested in learning the tricks that whites and Latinas are using?
Nope.
Is that why they're mostly single?
Yep.
Is there hope for sisters?
Nope.
Shit, I guess if E40 says that, I guess it must be true, right? We love black women over here cuz... Tweeted, black women get this negative narrative, but the truth is, if you treat a black woman like she deserves to be treated, then you won't have this washed up narrative. Oh boy. Brockology tweeted, quote, we birth, raise, and nurture black men. Y'all love y'all at your worst, build you up and support you too. Don't forget about all the good we do for black men. They always forget that when we speak on black women and our demeanor, it's like y'all love and hate us for being strong. No, we don't hate you. Black women don't hate women. Or black women don't hate black. Let me say that again. Black men don't hate black women. Okay? We just hate the fact that black women aren't feminine. No, this doesn't apply to 100% of black women. We all know that, right? Are 100% of sisters masculine? No, of course not. Of course not. Let's not be disingenuous here. Let's not be disingenuous. But when they say hate us for being strong, no, we hate that you're masculine. We don't hate you for it. We just decide not to date you and procreate with you. That's all there is to it. Also, here's another declaration of, you owe us. We birth, raise, and nurture black men. You birth us, you raise us. I suppose you could nurture us, love us at our worst, build us up and support you too. Listen, shout out to Ron Wills. Black women create the men they complain about. That's just all there is to it. Sisters aren't feminine. This is why whites and Latinas are cleaning up the mess. Brent Whitfield tweeted, quote, as a black man, I find these women and you to be highly disrespectful of black women. It is not my wife's job to, quote, keep me, but rather my duty as a man to ensure that I respect our vows, relationship, and family. Marriage, like anything else, takes work, and if we decide that we need to, you know what? 100% agree with Brent Whitfield. 100% agree. Actually, you know what? 90% agree with Brent Whitfield. It is your job's wife to keep you. Okay? That's her burden of performance. A man's burden of performance is to make sure he provides. A woman's burden of performance is to take care of his property, take care of his brood, take care of his offspring, and to keep her husband, as in satisfy him. Give him sex when he wants, keep the house clean, all that good stuff. But here's the thing. And this transcends all races. He says, I respect our vows, relationship, and family, blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, 100% right. But guess what? Not many women out here are worth this. That's the problem. Boy, this is really, really long. Okay, yet another petition is out here asking that Kevin Samuels be taken down. Guys, listen, man. What it really comes down to is that when a person, a group of people know that they do not have factual, when they know that there's no rebuttal to the argument, what they want to do is cancel. They want to silence you. They want to get you taken down. Cancel this person, cancel that person. This is exactly what Monica Munoz tried to do with Fresh and Fit. Well, she didn't have a valid argument in terms of what she said. She couldn't substantiate her claims. So what did she do? The very next day, she cowardly went to Instagram. We need to cancel these guys. These guys are using the same tactics as e-parists. Give me a break. Big thanks goes out to Chris Black, our newest member. Welcome to the TSR family. Appreciate your support there. Spencer with the $5 super chat says Umar is a fake pro-black, always whining about some mythical white guy holding him back. Beta mentality. Absolutely. Shout out to you, Nixon Talks. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Lorenzo Rock says the bigger you get, the more haters you have. That's right. Geeky Anomaly on the Sharpe stream side says Kevin Samuels is trying to restore the black American family. This is what he is trying to do. And listen, we know with any sort of radical change, there are going to be some growing pains. The first, and not the least of which, is acknowledging the truth. Women would rather listen to pretty lies rather than ugly truth. This is why Derek Jackson became a millionaire before Kevin Samuels did. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video. And I've actually been getting some comments lately. Dudes are like, "Shut up and play video. Shut up and play the video." No, fuck you. This isn't. Listen, man. This ain't microwave podcast, man. This isn't a microwave podcast. You're not. And I've heard Coach Greg Adams address this on his channel as well. He gets a lot of guys that just shut up and give me everything I need in 10 minutes. No, nope. If you are ADD, if you're the type of person who just YouTube video after channel after channel, this is not for you. This is not for you. Yes, I do every once in a while sometimes get off topic and off task, part of the program. But if you guys are looking for a channel, if you guys are looking for a podcast that just gives you everything you want in 10 minutes, this is not it. I release those between 9 and 10 a.m. Shut up and play the video. Shut up and play the video. No. This is a process, guys. This is a process. It's a slow boil. All right. So that being said, once again, Kevin Samuels, now his opening monologue last night, for my money, easily one of his best. It's about the stories that women tell themselves to justify their bad behavior, bad decisions, bad characteristics, and bad habits. You guys can obviously go and watch that. Very, very good. It's honestly, man, it might be his best opening monologue. It might actually be. It's really good. You guys got to go and watch that. But we're not here to break down his opening monologue. We are here to break down the bitches. Let's get right to it.
What do you got for me, Ebony? How old are you?
Whoa. All right, so I'm going to be deaf for about a month. There we go. Woo.
I'm 42.
I'm 42.
What's going on?
Wait a minute. Hold up. There
What do you got for me, Ebony? How old are you?
I'm 42.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Okay, I just wanted to actually kind of give you not more so my background, but a little bit, just asking you some dating advice. I'm 42. I have 2 children.
That's it. She's done. Now we're going to humor her and continue to break down this interview. But sweetie, you're 42 and you have 2 children. Nobody, like, dudes ain't trying to deal with you.
Nope.
Okay.
I live in Jersey City,
Ooh.
New Jersey.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, good God. By the way, that's where Shaquille O'Neal is from.
I have a 23-year-old and a 18-year-old.
Oh, okay. 23-year-old and an 18-year-old. Listen, if a woman asks, well, if their kids are, if she has 2 grown children that are out of the house, let's just say, for the sake of argument, let's just dial it back a little bit here. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, a girl is irresponsible. She has a kid at 16 years old, right? Has another one at 18. Somehow, magically, she cleans up her act, right? By the time her youngest is 18, if both kids are out of the house, she's 36, 37 years old. I'm not going to hold that against her, okay? Listen, she's a single mother, that's for sure. But I am not personally going, and again, I want to make this clear. We say don't date single mothers. Yes, that's absolutely true. But there is nuance to that, right? If her children are grown and out of the house, is she a single mother? Sure, she is single and she is a mother, but she doesn't have kids living with her, right? So, and obviously, a 37-year-old with 2 kids that are grown and out of the house probably has some habits that need to be cleaned up. That being said, if her children are out of the house and on their own, they're not living at home, eating up all their food, playing video games and smoking green all the time, yeah, you might want to give that a look-see. Depending, of course, upon how she looks, how she acts, etc. So the only time a woman's children count against her on the dating market is if they are still living with her. So if she's 36, let's just say she's 42, like this woman, 23-year-old and 18-year-old, if they're both still living with mom, nope. But if they're both out of the house, if they're gainfully employed, right? If she kept her body in shape, if she's feminine, now we know that odds are it's probably not going to be that way, but on the off chance that she is, we might give her a look-see at that point.
Yep.
2 different fathers.
Oh, boy.
I was married, not to their dad. That didn't work out.
Oh, my
I didn't
God.
know how to be a wife to my husband. I was
Oh, my God.
wasn't submissive.
Oh,
I had a lot of neck popping going on.
oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
And that relationship ended.
When did that end?
With
God damn.
that ended about, I'm going to say about 8 years ago. From there, I've been going to therapy. I still go to therapy now.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know, I don't meet high value men at all.
No, I wonder why.
I wouldn't even know. I'm in Jersey City
I can't believe it. She doesn't meet high-value men.
area. But I am looking to date seriously. And I just wanted to know, like, for a person like me,
Well, if you've been in therapy for 8 years, what has been the diagnosis?
Right. God damn, 8 years.
Well, I suffer from anxiety.
Oh,
so,
God. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, she's got, listen, she's already got 3 strikes against her. First of all, she's 42.
Nope.
She's got 2 children.
Nope.
And now she has anxiety.
Yep.
Ay, ay, ay.
Generalized
sorry,
anxiety?
I went.
Generalized anxiety?
sorry?
Generalized anxiety?
And by the way, Kevin Samuels, I've spoken to him. We've had so many conversations. I've had in-depth conversations with him about my ex-wife, Darcy, who was diagnosed with a slew of mental health issues. Kevin has extensive experience dealing with people with mental health. So when a woman says, hey, I was diagnosed with anxiety, Kevin knows that there are different levels to this. So now he's asking her, okay, is it generalized anxiety or is it another kind?
Specific
And
anxiety?
depression.
Oh, my God.
Are you on medication?
42, 2 kids, not submissive, mental illness. I mean, I don't know. Listen, man, as great as Kevin is, I can't imagine. Yep, Bweezy Bird. Oh, by the way, Bweezy Bird, shout out to you for becoming. Welcome to the TSR family. He aptly says, yeah, the same thing with depression. Totally understand. Totally understand. Listen, this woman is done, man. This woman's done. Like, there are all, I mean, what do they say? She has more flags than a Chinese parade? Oh, my God. Woo. Wait, hold on.
Generalized anxiety? Generalized anxiety? Specific
And
anxiety?
depression.
Are you on medication?
I supposed to be on medication, but I self-medicate.
She self-medicates.
Meaning that I do smoke marijuana. And
Then-
it's prescribed
then-
from a doctor. However,
Then the
I
answer
do
is
smoke
no.
marijuana.
Then there's no.
Yep.
So no.
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 No. No.
Nope.
Why would a man who
She has medication, but she's not taking it. Guys, listen, man. Well, I'll let this finish and then I'll
who's looking to date someone seriously want a woman who can't even follow her doctor's advice.
Hellfong says she has more issues than a magazine rack. That's a good one. I like that. That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Full stop.
So,
That's it. That's it.
Full stop.
It's over.
You have psychological conditions, prescribed medication, and you choose to not do them. Instead, you choose to self-medicate by smoking marijuana. I don't know any man who has any good sense who would sit there and say, I want to deal with a woman who is going to defy her doctor's orders. Why would he want to deal with that mental state?
Nope.
Trick question, Kevin. He wouldn't.
Let me ask you, why don't you just do what the doctor ordered?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
well, I just kind of wanted to do what I wanted to do. I used
Well,
to
then
take
stay
the
by yourself.
medication.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
Then stay by yourself.
Dude, like, what are we doing? And listen, now full disclosure, guys, full disclosure. I'll be honest with you. You guys know that I have used kratom. I've used kratom for, what is this, 20? I've used kratom since 14. I've used kratom now for 7 years. And the reason why I use kratom is because I've been diagnosed with an anger issue, clinically diagnosed, intermittent explosive disorder. In layman's terms, I fly off the handle very easily. Those of you who had followed me for any particular amount of time, especially in the past, you guys know this. You guys know. Now, my doctor wanted to put me on medication to quell my IED. But the side effects are that it how can I put this? It calms you down a little bit, which is good. But the side effect to that is it takes away from your creativity, it takes away from your drive. And I mean it really, and I asked the doctor, I said, does this decrease your testosterone levels? And he wouldn't give me a straight answer. He just would not give me a straight answer. So I decided to self-medicate, not with green, but with kratom. I use this green so I don't turn green, right? This stuff right here keeps me Dr. Bruce Banner. Because if I don't take this stuff for a few days, it turns me into the Incredible Hulk. So I guess I can understand on some level why she self-medicates, because a lot of this, and I mean, I don't have anxiety, so I don't know what anti-anxiety medications, do or don't do, because I don't have experience with that. But I do know that as someone with an anger issue, being aware of what the remedies are, I understand her wanting to self-medicate. But by the same token, if it's really affecting you that badly, at some point you got to do something about it. You can't. I mean, listen, you're self-medicating with marijuana. So now, and again, I understand why she's doing it. But what she has to understand is this: she's 42, she's got 2 kids, she's divorced, can't be feminine, and she's a pothead. Ay. I mean, just like Kevin said, that's why he played. That's why he played the military salute song, to indicate that her dating life is over. Men do not want to deal with this chick.
Nope.
Ostrike, $5, says if she managed not to have another kid for 18 years, she probably won't have yours either. Exactly. Chris Black, $5, says I walk right past hot black women now. My black cousins stick 2 Asian women. Dating and bartending for black women opened my eyes. Latinas mostly for me, trust me. If you guys want to see hypergamy, if you guys really are on the fence, I say this at least once a week. If you really want to know if this red pill stuff is true, drive an Uber for a month. You will quickly figure that out.
Okay, well, I'm willing to listen to the doctor's orders.
So now you're willing to listen to the doctor's orders?
Well,
That's not a
but see, what I'm
problem
trying to
because
get you to
me doing what I
understand, man,
wanted to
yeah, it is, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is you came in saying, I'm very honest, I've had 2 kids, but I have multiple men, I've been married, I was neck popping. You got a problem with authority and following and being cooperative. And even right now, 8 years into therapy, you still doing what you want to do. Why would anybody choose to bring that into their life when they can choose somebody who's cooperative?
Nope.
Oh boy. Oh, that's realization right there. There it is.
I understand. So I really think that I should be just taking my medication.
Yes.
Well, that's a start.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
a start, but you
That's-
also need to, first off, in 8 years,
Oy,
eight
oy, oy.
years, your condition should be managed,
Right.
but you can't manage it if you're not on medication. So honestly, people like you, therapy can become another
Ooh.
another
Uh-oh.
addiction.
Yep.
So it should go therapy, identify the condition,
Yep.
talk it out, get it under medical supervision and control, and move on. But the way you're
See, I
moving,
never
but the way you're doing it is, you still are stuck on first base.
Yeah, man. Listen, and again, I understand why she self-medicates, because the medication that's designed to tackle anxiety and depression, the side effects really suck. And I've seen them up close and personal. My ex-wife Darcy was on this stuff. It sucked. But at some point you have to, I mean, you can't turn into a pothead to manage your anxiety and depression. That's just not something you should do. There are other remedies out there. Again, if anybody is in this situation, dude, talk with your doctor. Say, hey, look, what other, and don't get into this alternative medicine where it's like crystals and rain. No. What other medications can I take that will help to manage my depression and or anxiety, or in my case, my anger, right? Because I don't want these side effects. I don't want to be the Incredible Hulk, but I still want to be Dr. Bruce Banner, who's in the lab creating things. If I take this medication, that's going to take that drive away from me. So how can we, let's meet halfway here, doc. But this woman decided, you know what, I'm just going to toke on the weed. And to be honest with you, that might have just been her excuse.
You haven't really progressed. You've just been in therapy 8 years. You don't have 8 years of therapy.
Double H says, unfortunately, the anti-anxiety meds given are worse than the problem itself. Causes depression and suicidal tendencies. Listen, you watch any of these pharmaceutical commercials, and their lifestyle commercials. You see people doing their life, whatever the case may be, and then they go. Side effects may include depression, suicide, suicidal ideation, homicidal ideation. Whoa! Wait a minute. I just want to stop my irritable bowel syndrome, or I just want to, I want to get rid of my trembling hands. I just want to get rid of my anxiety. I don't want to off myself.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I never just stopped going. I just always felt that it was important to go to therapy.
It's important to do. No, it's important to do therapy, not to go.
She has
It is
to do
important to do.
Dre Raven on the Sharpe stream side says, I've dated women with severe depression. One claimed she had attempted self-deletion. They blew up my phone with texts incessantly, and the whole time you're walking on eggshells, wondering what's going to cause them to slide over the edge. Run. My ex-wife Darcy tried to end herself twice during our marriage. I didn't find out until years later. She tried to overdose on medication. I had no idea. It was crazy. Geeky Anomaly on the Sharpe stream side says the goal of therapy, mental or physical, is for its and exactly. You don't want to be in physical therapy forever. If you're going to physical therapy forever, you're handicapped. If you're going to mental therapy all the time, you're mentally handicapped. Like, you have to, the goal is for it to end. You go to therapy so that you can have the tools to deal with whatever emotional issues that you're dealing with. You're not supposed to go indefinitely. Crimson Eclipse on the Sharpe stream side says this is what decades of feminist propaganda does to women. It's no wonder the blank E's, the red flag with the yellow star government, cracks down on feminist social media groups and accounts. I can't say I blame him.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay, here's
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
I'm well.
Is
Good.
this the
Judy, you
one?
next.
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
28.
Damn.
Okay. What do you?
I just remembered. Damn. I wanted to cut out a clip from Womanese, and I forgot it. And this interview just reminded me. Oh well.
You got for me?
Just generally when it comes to relationships and dating, partnership and someone who is able to start off as a friend when it comes to getting to know one another.
Oh yeah, this is my girl right here. So this is the girl in the title. This chick gets so passively aggressively out of pocket. Buckle up, guys.
Something that I'm seeking first because I'm more so interested in the business aspect of my life right now. So,
Business
You're
aspect.
you're interested in the business aspect of your
fuck?
life?
The fuck is she talking about?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. What does that mean, though?
Just because that means that I'm more focused on
Oh yeah, this is my girl right here.
evolving what I'm doing with my business, with
Okay.
my brand, with my day to day.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Wait a minute. She doesn't have any children. Most of the women that call into this show have children. So she's got
You
that
wanna be
going for her.
married?
I've been married and I would like to be married again.
So she's 28. She's already been married, no children. She was married before, no children. Before the age of 30. There's always an issue with women in their 20s who have been married once and do not have children. If a woman is married and divorced in her 20s, that's a problem. And the problems, there are a myriad of issues that are eventually going to come to light.
Okay, we're not your friend.
Nope.
Okay.
She's like,
I mean,
okay.
that's just not our job.
Okay.
When you have children, are you there? Are you going to be their friend? Are you going to be their mother?
I'm gonna be both.
No.
Nope.
See, that's that new age bullshit.
There you go. There you go.
Be their mother. Their friends are their friends.
That's right. This is a mistake that single mothers make with their children and that women make with their mate selection. Women are all the time saying, I want to be married to my best friend.
Nope.
No, you don't. It is our job as a man to protect you from yourself. It is our job as a man to guide you, protect you, give you direction, give you boundaries, be a leader, and protect you from yourself. We can't do those things if we are your friend. It does not work that way. This is why when a woman says, I married my best friend, I'm thinking, this is about to be over. Well, it's what parents do with their children. They want to be their children's friends. No, you don't. No. Your job as a parent is to guide them, protect them, set boundaries, discipline them, and protect them from themselves. You cannot do this for your children if you are their friend. It is literally the same thing.
Why do you want to be both?
Uh-oh.
To support everything that they want to do with their lives.
You're not supposed to support everything. You're supposed to guide them.
You can do that as a parent. You don't have to be their friend to support them. And listen, I'm not a parent, but even I know that.
That's going to come with being a mother.
Nope.
Right, not a
Oh,
friend.
wait a minute. Oops.
Yep.
I can balance both.
No, you can't.
Nope.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Does this chick have a bull? Oh, this chick. Oh boy. I did not see this before. Oh, I did not see this before. She's got a bull ring. No. Nope. If you ever meet a woman with a bull ring, smash her. Do not commit. Gemma Radio Davis, $5, says this strong black woman BS has destroyed the community. Black people need to look up who created the color purple. It's outlawed in my house. Wow.
Is your father in your life?
Yes.
Your mother and father married?
Yes.
Was your father your friend?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Was your father your friend? No, I don't think so. No, I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
All right, let's go down that path then.
Here we
What
go.
age you lose?
See, here we go. See, what she said is, was your father your friend? I guess I should have waited before the stop the cap, because now Kevin just said, all right, you said your father was your friend. And again, the reason why he's going to go with this line of questioning is because he knows that she's telling Kevin that her father was her friend to justify her being friends with her kid. So Kevin's like, all right, okay, you said your father was your friend. Let's find out what the consequences are for your father being your friend. And here we go.
Your virginity.
Hold up. Here we go.
Yes.
All right, let's go down that path then. What age you lose your virginity?
18.
Stop
tell
the
you-
cap.
No, don't think so. If you have to look up, what age did you lose your virginity? 18. Negative. Nope.
Nope.
Stop the cap.
This girl is capping. This is the type of female who lies to make a point. They just make stuff up about other people and themselves just to prove themselves the exception. If somebody asks me, Donovan, what age did you lose your virginity? 15. I lost my, or men don't lose virginity. Okay. Females lose their virginity. Males do not. Donovan, what age were you when you first had sex? 15. There you go. He said, when did you lose your virginity? Let me think of the best 18. Give me a break.
All right, let's go down that path.
Just watch
then.
her.
What
Watch her eyes. Watch her eyes.
age you lose your virginity?
Look at that. See that? What age did you lose your virginity? What politically correct answer can I give that will make me look good?
18.
Yep. Yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. Yes, I was an adult. I was an adult. I did not lose my virginity until I reached the age of majority.
Stop the cap.
Did you tell your daddy?
Yes.
Oh my God.
the cap.
Are you serious?
Did you tell him before you did it or after? I mean, not
Before I
after.
told-
I mean, did you tell him the night you did?
I wasn't around him. He kicked me out when I was 17.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
that doesn't sound like a friend.
It is a friend, though.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Well, I learned from that, though.
What did you learn?
You could learn from getting bit by a snake. That don't make it your friend. See,
Hold up. Yeah, these are my. I've got a few new toys here. Anytime Kevin dunks on these people, we're gonna get the old school. And this, of course, is for Gen Xers like myself, men of a certain age. So when Kevin makes a good point, boom. And yes, was I the only guy? Was I the only kid who thought it was weird that they showed white boys dunking on double dribble? Right? Am I the only kid who thought that was a little bit weird? Like, me and my friends are playing. My two best friends were Terrence and Lamar. We're like, is that a little weird that white dudes are the ones dunking on double dribble? Yeah. Crimson Eclipses, notice how she looked away before answering Kevin Samuel's question. That is a sign of deceit. Absolutely.
words mean things, and that's why I'm being direct. You think
So she told Kevin, not only did I lose my virginity at 18, I told my father.
Stop the cap.
Like, really, stop that. And the reason why she's saying she told her father is because she wants to make Kevin believe that her father was her friend.
you know something that you don't know,
Uh-oh.
and I'm trying to tell you, you're misperceiving things.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening. I want to
Your
understand.
father's not your friend. Your father is your father. Your
Nope.
mother's your mother. Your friends
Yep.
are your friends.
Yep.
Trust me. My grandmother was not my mother's friend.
Oh,
she
hell
was her
no.
mother.
Oh, yeah. By the way, grandmother was Big Mama back in the day.
And my mother honors her mother today as her mother, not her friend. We don't need our parents to be our friends. We
No,
need them
we
to
do
be our
not.
parents.
That's right. Especially girls. Girls need their mother and their fathers to be their mother and their fathers. Need that.
We need our friends to be our friends. You don't need to be sitting down talking to your dad. You can have a cordial relationship, an
Right.
open relationship.
Right?
I'd have one with my child, but I'm not her friend.
Hell no. By the way, King Life says, can we get these likes up? Absolutely. We have 1,353 people watching on YouTube. Please, guys, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you guys would keep my engagement up at over 50%, which is 680 likes. So get me to 680 likes, and I'll shut the hell up about it. By the way, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I have crossed over. I now have 113,000 subscribers. And the reason why my subs are shooting through the moon is because of your engagement. So help me out. Jesus paid it all. Likes are free. Appreciate that.
Okay. I can see how that word can be very
Yeah, and that's why I said we need to take it out because your husband is your husband.
Now, see, this is her. Okay, she understands now, right? It actually got through to her. See, this conversation that Kevin's having with this girl is 28 years old. This isn't really father-daughter. Well, I don't know. It's either father-daughter or it's big brother, little sister. I think that's the dynamic that it's either one or the other with these women. It really depends on the situation. But I like how Kevin establishes that. I like how he establishes that communication. Okay, this is going to be father-daughter, right? The last woman, the 42-year-old, that was big brother, little sister. This appears to be father-daughter.
What about the word partner?
Uh-oh.
He's not your partner.
See, here we go. So Kevin sharp-angled her on the friend thing, right? I can't be my husband's friend. Well, what about your partner? See, now, and you can see the look on her face. You can see the look on her face says that she is dug her heels in. At this point, she wants confrontation. I don't think, and the only reason why I know this is because I've watched this. At this point, Kevin might know, okay, this chick is really just looking for confrontation, right? And to be honest with you, Kevin probably does, but Kevin doesn't know for sure, so he said, all right, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to humor you. Well, she pushes one too many times, and then Kevin just absolutely goes off on her. Well, not goes off on her, he puts her in a place.
You're his wife. Where's partner? Okay. Partner's in a business.
That's right.
Who leads in the marriage?
I would give that to my husband.
You wouldn't give it. That's what it should be.
Give that to my husband. She's the same type of bitch that'll say, well, I let him be a man. I let him be a leader. Bitch, that's the way it is. I'm going to be the leader whether you let me or not. Ladies, stop saying that, well, I'm a good woman because I let my man be a man. Nah, bitch. No. If you run up on a real man, he's going to be a man regardless of whether or not you let him. There is no letting a man be a man. Men do whatever the fuck we want. Geeky Anomaly. Sharpe Stream Side says ages 2 through 5 are the most crucial years for establishing good behavior, expectations, and the concept of consequences. Clearly, this was not the case with her and her father friend.
In the United States, are the president and the vice president partners?
Nope.
I may have misunderstood that. I thought they were, but
No,
like
they're
to know
not.
why they're not.
No, they're not. They're not. What does the vice president do? Nothing.
Right?
He's the president of the Senate.
There
The
you go.
vice president does literally nothing unless the president dies.
She is totally confused right now because she has no idea what Kevin is talking about.
okay.
So her body language, you can tell by now her body language looks compliant, but if you're really reading her body language, you can see that she is searching for another argument. She's searching for another rebuttal.
Nothing. See, we have deified the word partner and
Yes.
we've deified the word friend. But
Wow.
when we do that, we minimize the word husband.
Oop, Kevin, you better stop. Kevin, come on now, you ain't trying to break the internet now. You can't keep it that real. Kevin, come on now. Got to leave some for the rest of us.
Husband is a title
Ooh.
that should be imbued with respect,
Oh boy.
honor, admiration, dignity.
Mm.
But when you mix it with friend and partner, you have a business partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a business husband? No.
Nope.
That makes sense.
See, do you see her smile? She understands that. She's like, watch her face. Watch her face when he says, but you have a business husband, right? Watch her face.
Partner, you have a business partner, right?
Right?
You have a business husband? No.
See? She's like, okay, all right, Kevin, you got me. That was for Cody Marshall. Dude, double dribble is my game, dude. Remember the cheat code to hit threes all the time? You go right to the top and just...
That makes sense.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, let's see if she's going to think of another argument.
Now the
I
business,
shouldn't be seeking partnership within a marriage at all.
you should be seeking leadership.
Uh-huh.
You should be seeking cooperation, but not partnership. You're not seeking partnership with your children, are you?
Nope.
No, I want to set them up for success, but
Okay.
I wouldn't have
But
to
that's
partner
not
with
partnership. That's
Right.
leadership.
Yep.
See, your husband is supposed to do what he's supposed to do.
See, he's trying to teach her because she appears to be genuinely interested. She seems to be genuinely confused about the dynamics between a husband and a wife. That's what, and again, she's given little signs here and there that would indicate maybe she's coming at this from bad faith. And I really do believe that she came into this with, I think she established this conversation in good faith, because you can see she's giving micro commitments here and there. Okay, I understand why you can't be a friend to your kids. I understand why you can't be a partner to your husband. You have a business partner, you don't have a business husband. So he's getting those micro commitments. This is where his corporate sales background really shines. He gets those micro commitments, and then he makes the greater point, which leaves the customer or his guest with no other conclusion but the one he is trying to draw. That's why she was like, okay, all right, I get it. I don't have a work husband. Gotcha.
And that sometimes you may not like him for doing that. But it still needs to be done. I don't mean that you can't be affable and communicative with your man.
And I'll give you guys an example. You guys know Devin works for me, right? She's not my business partner, guys. She is my employee. And we are able, most of the time, we are able to separate the two. Every once in a while, there's a little bit of overlap, right? I had to check her. I had to check her verbally yesterday during the Temptation Island breakdown on something that she was doing. Okay, listen, it overlaps every once in a while. But in the end, even when, like, there have been nights or days, there have been nights where I just had an epic meltdown. Devin's in tears. She goes and sleeps on the couch, right? She's feeling some type of way, but you want to know something? When she gets up, she gets right to work. Even though she knows she's, and dude, she'll come in here, she'll give me my breakfast. Her eyes are still puffy. She's still hurt, but guess what? Her very first text is, okay, I've updated XYZ on Sharpe Stream. That's the difference. Again, there is going to be a little bit of overlap, but by and large, Dev's not my business partner. She is my employee. That's what leadership is all about.
But that's not a friend. We're not your friends. We're not you. That's the problem. Y'all think we're you and we're not you.
That's
So
right.
we can't have conversations about business together. That's what, because I wanted. So
Nope.
basically,
Well, listen, I suppose you could have conversations about business together, right? Like if you're in a relation, and I've had conversations with Dev. Like Dev and I, we are in a sexual relationship. And every once in a while, hey Dev, hey, listen, what's your opinion on advertising this way, or Google or SEO or keywords or things like that? But that's if I ask her. That is not our sexual relationship. Our sexual relationship is she does whatever the hell I want, whatever the hell I tell her in bed. That's it. But if every once in a while, if I have a question or I have an idea, I will run that by her. So yeah, you can have conversations about that. Dev says in the chat, my mom used to say that if you aren't yelling, you aren't parenting, right?
we understand why it's wrong that I wanted someone to partner with in business.
What kind of business are you
but
talking
set
about?
aside-
What kind of business are you?
Oh, boy.
What kind of? Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, this fucking bitch. Listen to oh my God. This is how, oh my God. This is why this chick isn't married. I want you guys to watch very closely and listen to what just happened. Just watch.
That's the problem. Y'all think we're you and we're not you.
So we can't have conversations.
You see that micro expression? When he says, that's the problem, you think we're you and we're not you. Watch the crinkle.
But
Watch,
that's
watch.
not a friend. We're not your friends. We're not you. That's the problem. Y'all think we're you and we're not you.
There it is. See that? That's the look on a woman's face right before she wants to argue. Right before she wants to argue. Now listen to this entire sequence.
So we can't have conversations about business together. That's what, because I wanted. So basically,
So what's going to happen here is she is going to speak. Kevin is going to cut her off, but she doesn't fall back. she continues to talk through him. She continues to talk over him. Listen, and then listen to the things she says.
Make me understand why it's wrong that I wanted someone to partner with in business.
What kind of business are you talking?
Here we go. See? He's like, what kind of business? And again, Kevin said that loudly because he knew that she was about to go on a long tangent. What kind of business do you run?
What kind of business are you talking? What kind of? Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you now. As if to imply that entire time she couldn't hear Kevin. She knew she could hear Kevin while she was running off at the mouth, right? But she continued to talk through him. Gentlemen, that is a characteristic of a woman who is in her masculine. That is a characteristic of a woman who does not respect men. This is why she's not married. This is probably one of the many reasons she is divorced. And you can see that the look on her face is beginning to deteriorate. Guys, never, ever, ever put up with a woman who talks through you. I do not care. I do not care. Dude, I can't remember the last time. Now, when Devin and I are in a conversation and I'm in a flow, every once in a while she'll cut me off. I don't mind that. Right? I don't mind that because we're in a conversation about the brand, and sometimes we do have conflicting ideas. She thinks I should do it this way, I think I should do it that way, and we cut each other off. That's in a natural conversation. But when I interject, Devin immediately falls silent. And that's actually what Kevin does too. Kevin is an excellent listener. He'll be on a long tangent. If you say something, he automatically stops talking. This is one of the many good habits he has. Even when I'm on the phone with him, it's the same thing, right? But what this woman did is she talked through Kevin. Then Kevin says, listen, like, bitch, can you hear me? I can now. No, you heard him the whole time. You just decided to talk through him. You decided to be disrespectful. Yeah, I can hear you now. Translation, I choose to hear you now. That's very important, guys. That is very, very telling. Sirius in the on the Sharpe stream side says, I think girls are good at getting you to grow in your business income, like noticing when you're unhappy at your job, noticing hints of something you're interested in, but they're not great at handling the details or hate that sometimes necessary risky place. Right. I've taken risks with this business and I've run them by Dev. Dude, 9 times out of 10, she's like, I don't think you should do it. Well, she's a woman. I would expect her to say that. Danny DBC says, I can hear you now means I'm done and you can speak. Yeah, that is not a characteristic that is ladylike. That's not very feminine at all. King Life says she looks like a dude I saw on a wanted poster. Damn.
Business are we talking about?
I write. So writing, music, the arts, publishing.
Yeah, that's very broad and very vague.
Okay. What
and
kind
Kevin
of
knows this. Kevin knows
you write
this.
songs for who?
Right now, I'm just establishing, but I'm an artist myself.
So nothing.
So I write music right now, and I write books, and I write stories for different people.
So what I need to understand is how can somebody help you write a song or a book?
There you go. How can somebody help you write a song or a book? Come on, man.
It's complicated. I'm thinking of it on.
Yeah, translation, I don't have a plan. See, she's trying to act like she's about her business and I have a business. You don't have a business. But listen, man, Myron and Fresh have these girls on their podcast all the time. OnlyFans girls, strippers, whatever the case may be. And they all say, well, I have a business. Really, what business do you have? Selling feet pics for $500, that's not a business. That is you taking advantage of a platform. Listen, if you make great money doing that, I'm not mad at you. But you don't own a business. You do something for money, which is completely legal. But ladies, stop characterizing your OnlyFans as a business.
On a more interpersonal level.
No, you're thinking it only.
Dre Raven says, so you have a hobby right now, right, miss?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a hobby. Ladies, if it's not making you money, it is a hobby.
On a creative girl hippie level, and that's not what it is.
Mm-mm.
That's why creatives are most difficult people to marry because you guys are overly in your feelings and not in the practical.
Oh shit, here we go. See, when she says, she's not agreeing with Kevin, and Kevin knows this. She's giving Kevin the illusion of agreement, but as you can see, looking up to the right or the left, this is her tell. When she's trying to think of something to come back with, that's when she looks up. Oh, I see. Let me think of something smart to say.
So I need to separate that entirely then.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Because what is your responsibility? Okay, your business, your job, your this, your that. You're his wife. What comes first? Your
No.
business or his or him?
My marriage.
See? She's like, my marriage. That's disingenuous. She says, my marriage. The only reason why she said it is because it's the right answer. And she furrows her, she oversells this. Watch
What is
this.
your responsibility?
Watch this.
Okay, your
Watch.
business, your job, your this, your that. You're his wife. What comes first? Your business or his or him?
My marriage.
Yeah. See? She's overselling my marriage. No, she doesn't believe that. She doesn't believe that. Dude, she has no respect for men, and she's clearly selfish. Well, my marriage, of course, Kevin. Why would you ask me?
Marriage.
Okay. Easier said than done. And that's part of the issue. You
right.
let in saying, I want somebody to be a partner, and I'm focusing on my business and this and that.
Well, I was.
Uh-oh. Did you see the tell? When she starts breathing heavy, that's when she's going to start getting
Easier
aggressive
said than
passively.
done. And that's part of the issue. You let in saying, I want
Dr. B84 says she wants to hit back with sign language. She's trying not to, but you can see it's getting a little tough. Watch.
somebody to be a partner, and I'm focusing on my business and this
Watch.
and that.
Ooh.
Well, I was holding up as much as I could, but
You were doing what?
I guess I need to learn more of the roles of both husband and wife.
Your mother and father
my
are married,
experience.
right?
Yes, but that's.
But what?
I learned but so much from them. There's
Why?
a certain amount
Oh, yeah.
that I learned. And,
Yep, problem with authority.
And
Just like 20 fine yesterday.
I learned.
Well, you're in
things
your
from my own
masculine. I'll
marriage.
tell you that. You're in your masculine energy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Kevin did what is called pulling her card.
I can actually agree with you.
Yes,
I
you can.
understand it about
So, I
myself.
mean, so you need to understand what essence of what.
Do you want to know why Kevin said she's in her masculine? Because she has an answer for everything, right? No matter what Kevin tells her, there's always something else to say. She's one of those. Yeah, there you go. Dr. B84 nailed it. Yes, but. Devin had a bad habit of doing this when we first started living together. Well, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I'd be like, yo, XYZ. Well, I'm like, Devin, stop right now. I said, I do not do this. I'm going to have the last word type shit. I said, if that's who you want, then I am not the guy for you. Like, my shit is still in boxes. Listen, man, I'll ship this shit out. But you are not going to be you're not going to be a last word type of bitch with me. I don't give a shit whether you're right or wrong. Doesn't matter to me. It is not going down like that.
Wife is what is essence? What is a wife's role?
I'm the nurturer.
Nope.
That's a mother's role, right?
It's a mother's role,
Yep.
a wife role.
The supporter.
He's a helpmate.
Nope.
Helpmate.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, helpmate. Oh, I see. Oh.
And you want somebody to partner and help you.
Uh-oh.
You want a wife.
Uh-oh. Ooh, uh-oh.
Yeah. Get a liquor license.
So-
You going to bartender? I mean, I
I was a bartender before.
I don't think you know what I'm talking
Oh, my God. That went right over her head. Right over her head. Kevin says, real talk, you want a wife. You need a liquor license. And she totally missed it. Totally missed it. Charles Merchant says she's waiting to respond and not listening. Boom. That's it. Women like her don't have conversations. Okay? Women like her don't have conversations. The difference between someone, how can I put this? People think they're listening just because they're silent. Just because you're silent does not mean you're listening. Most of the time, in this girl's case, all she's doing, just like Charles Merchant says, she is waiting for her turn to speak. That's it. That's what it is. That's why she's like, yeah, but, just like Crimson Ellipse says, yeah, but every masculine woman.
Yep.
about. I'm talking bar.
Dr. B84 says, KS coming in with the
Hadouken!
Bartender is a creative way of me saying something else over here.
uh-oh, she still doesn't get it.
But I have been trying to do more of the feminine role. So I've allowed myself to date older men and let them take me out and show me different.
How does that make you feminine? Gotta make sure my AC. How does that make you feminine? Just because you're going out with older guys doesn't mean you're going to be in your feminine, sweetie.
Than what I've been experiencing. So I understand.
No, you
Men
don't.
can't show you how to be feminine.
I mean, they let me be. That's
Oh,
what
boy.
I mean by that. Because dating men who don't stand in
No.
their masculine
Oh
role
my
makes
God.
it hard.
Oh
for
boy.
women.
Oh
Feminine
wow.
shit.
Dating men who are in their masculine role makes it hard. Oh boy.
No, no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No.
Nope.
No. No.
Uh-oh. See, Kevin. See? Kevin's losing his patience with this broad. He's losing his patience. Dude, when you make Kevin get loud, or if you make Kevin swear, that's a wrap.
Finish him.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh, here he goes. See, now it's father-daughter. He's like, no, absolutely not.
Nope.
More modern psychobabble bullshit.
Yep.
Why?
Feminine is what you are. You don't.
Oh, yes. Do you see what she does there? He's like, more psychobabble bullshit. Oh, why? That's very passive-aggressive. She gives the impression that she is in agreement, that she is in compliance or in agreement. But then she waits for a few split seconds to go by and says, oh, why?
Oh, no.
Watch.
Absolutely not. More modern psychobabble bullshit.
Hang on, guys. There we go. Woo. Man, it's getting hot in here. Damn.
Why?
Feminine is
Why? See that? She's not interested. When you ask it like that, she's not asking the question to get the answer. All she's doing now is trying to piss Kevin off. That's what this is. That's what this is. Geeky Anomaly says, liquor license. Oh, I got it. Or Danny DBC says, oh, I get it. Okay. All right.
what you are. You don't turn it on or off.
See? All she's trying to do is... All of her responses now are not designed to get information. All of her responses, though verbally and linguistically implies that she is trying to have a conversation, maybe trying to learn something. No. She is trying to... What she is doing is she is disagreeing. She says, oh, how? Translation, I disagree.
And it's like, I wish...
But you said I was masculine.
See,
you're
there we go.
masculine because you're masculine.
There you go.
Just because you have a man can to put you in your place doesn't make you feminine. You just know you need to shut up.
Yep.
Ooh.
But you're still masculine when you're quiet listening to an older man. You're still masculine.
So women have to shut up to men.
No, you have to shut up.
See? You see what she's doing? Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. Oh, so women have to shut up for men? See, now she's being a smart ass.
No,
Watch.
you need
Watch.
to shut up.
See, watch. You see her? Dude, I'm trying to tell you. Watch this woman's face. You can see her thinking of an argument. He told her, listen, so women have to shut up for men? Watch the look on her face. She's not really asking. See, if she were to ask this question in good faith, she would say, okay, Kevin, so are you telling me, and I mean this with all due respect, are you telling me that women just need to be quiet? Is that what you're saying? No, she says women have to shut up for men.
That I was masculine.
You're masculine because you're masculine.
There you go. Watch
Just
this.
because you have a...
Watch her face. See? Now, here's the thing. She knows he's starting to get... See, I'm going to rewind this again. She knows he's starting to get loud, right? This was her intent. She wanted to verbally joust with the great Kevin Samuels. Now, watch her turn her head because she's like, oh, yeah, this is what I came here for.
Feminine is what you are. You don't turn it on or off. And it's like, I wish...
But you said I was masculine.
Watch
you're
her
masculine
head.
because you're
Watch
masculine.
her head. Watch.
Just because you have a man can to put you in your place doesn't
Watch
make
her
you
face.
feminine. You just know
Watch.
you need to shut up.
Watch.
But you're still masculine.
See? She's like, how can I twist this and turn this into an argument? She's giving us her body language. She's trying to signal to us with her body language that she's really thinking of a question she's genuinely curious about. That's what she's trying to make us think. That's not what's happening here. She just wants to argue. That's it. LC, with the €10 super chat, says women think they have all the answers to a successful relationship. Back when relationships actually worked, women kept their mouths shut and knew their place, but they don't want to hear that. And this is exactly where we are now with this broad.
When you're quiet listening to an older man, you're still masculine.
Watch.
So women have to shut up to men.
Yeah, women have to shut up for men as she squinted her eyes. Yeah. See, no, this isn't selective listening, Dr. B84. At this point, this is a full-blown confrontation. That's what this is.
Oh, you have to shut up.
That's right.
Because you are masculine.
Oh, I have to shut up. See, now she's getting all in her feelings. I have to shut up.
I'm talking to this woman. You're in your masculine, and this is why you need to be around women, but you probably repulse women because you're overly masculine.
Uh-oh. She said, here's the tell. Get ready.
I can believe
So
it.
you're a woman without a country. You can't talk to, you say I'm trying to get you to understand what your mother and father did, but you say your daddy kicked you out. So you seem as someone who's strong-willed, stubborn, and has a single-minded.
There you go.
That's what I'm getting from you.
Geeky Anomaly on the Sharpe stream side says she went from naive to gross. Yeah, right. Sirius on the Sharpe stream side says when someone asks why like that, they're looking for anything you might say to make into a straw man. Bingo. Wow, you guys are bringing it today. Danny DBC says, or quote, why do I need to be quiet? I don't understand. That would be the perfect way to ask that question. But she didn't really want to know the answer. That's why she said, oh, so you tell me we got to shut up now, huh? Oh, I got to shut up. Ay.
And don't nobody want to be around there.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not from a woman.
Time, so you were
Well,
correct.
that's what you should be.
See, there it is.
Don't know.
See, now she's trying to act like she's okay with it. Well, I'm alone sometimes, so blah, 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 blah.
A man want to be around that. Men, the number one thing men want from a woman is what?
They butt
Compliant.
kiss.
Oh, my God. Oh, there it is. See? Now, now she's done crossed the fucking line. He just asked her, what's the number one thing that men want in a relationship? And he said, they butt kissed, they ass kissed. Oh, here we go. Look, you done fucked up now.
So you were
Well,
correct.
that's what you should be. Don't no man want to be.
See, she says, you are correct. She's trying to make Kevin think that she's okay, right? But then Kevin's like, yo, don't nobody want to be around that. So that's not working. So now she has to jab back.
Around that. Men, the number one thing men want from a woman is what?
They butt kiss.
Right there. Look, I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm going to play that one more time.
You were
Well,
correct.
watch
that's
this,
what
watch
you
this,
should
watch
be.
this.
Don't no man want to be around that. Men, the number one thing
Unbelievable.
men want from a woman is what?
They butt kiss.
Sisters, that little 1 second clip, that encapsulates the typical sister. That encapsulates it right there. What do women want? I don't know. They want their ass kissed, right? That speaks volumes. When a woman says to a man who asks her, hey, what's the number one thing men want? Men want their ass kissed. What you are saying is that A, you don't know what men want, and you think you do. B, you're not willing to kiss his ass. You're not willing to be submissive. That's what this is. This is what she is characterizing submissive. Well, if I'm going to submit, listen, I'm not kissing nobody's ass. Men want to, see again, she knows the answer. Men want submissive women among other things. They want submission from women among other things. But sisters, black women, they characterize being submissive as kissing their ass. And this is why this is why their bedroom at night sounds like this. Yeah, no respect. Absolutely no respect. Holy God. Ay. Edward Davis, $5 says, I can only imagine what her ex-husband had to go through. Totally agree. Lord Sinister says, basically, her man has entered the relationship model to where she would have dire consequences if she doesn't shut up. That's it. It's just like the woman who was poly and said that her guy was a high value man, right? It's just like Kevin asked. He says, listen, if your man could slap the tar out of you, if he could slap the taste out your mouth, would you be disrespectful then? And what did she say?
Nope.
So what that means, in order for a man to get respect from you, he has to resort to physical violence? This makes you toxic. This makes you radioactive. Let this be a lesson, gentlemen. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson. Never, and I mean never, don't even, and I mean it, never, ever, ever get into any relationship with a woman who appears to have disrespect like this. Because honestly, I think the only way women like her could respect a man is if he resorts to not good things. Not good things. If you have to break the law to win the respect of a woman, dude, she is damaged beyond all repair. Crimson Eclipse on the Sharpe Stream side says, imagine being on a date with this broad. Absolutely. Double H. Comment of the evening. Comment of the day. Says, now we understand why her father kicked her out. Kept running her mouth. And he didn't want to go to jail for smacking the crap out of her. That's what this is. That's why dad kicked her out at 17 years old. You couldn't tell her shit. She had an answer for every goddamn thing. And dad said, you know what? All right, cool. Men want the ass kissed? Is that what this is? You think women women being submissive is kissing the ass and shutting up? All right, bet. Hit the road.
I want you guys to understand what she just said.
See that?
She thinks a man wants they butt kissed.
There it is.
That's what she
that's
thinks.
the way you're
That's what
explaining
she
it,
thinks of you, like. That's what she thinks of you, gentlemen.
That's right.
You're not really explaining anything to my question.
I'm asking you a question, and I'm just repeating your answer. I said, "What's the number one thing that men want? A man wants from a woman?"
They ass kissed.
You said they butt kissed. There's nothing to
Danny DBC on the Sharpe Stream side says if she claps back, that's when you leave. Yeah, exactly.
explain.
I can't stand women who clap back all the time.
That is a negative connotation.
That's right.
There's no way to make that positive.
I'm masculine.
Ma'am.
Sweetie, you're masculine as a woman. That's not a good thing. She thinks, see, what just happened, but she said I'm masculine. Yes, sweetheart. And that's the point. The answer to the question, you answered, I don't know, kiss they ass, kiss they butt, have they butt kissed? You answered that in a negative connotation, so you are in your masculine. That's not good, sweetie.
You said you said who you are. And I'm just repeating it so you'll hear it. Don't get defensive because you said something that's revealing who you are.
They
butt kissed. How is that positive?
Because you said you don't. I'm not supposed to.
How is that
I'm not
positive?
supposed to support them. I can't partner
There she goes. Now she's stuck through them.
I can't be their
Kissing
friend.
somebody's butt.
I need to be their help.
See, oh my God. Woo! Wow. She'll stop, she'll stop. Kevin will say something, and she just keeps going. She's not listening. She's just... It's almost like you're hitting mute, right? Here's what her conversation sounds like with Kevin, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a conversation with myself. The silence you guys are going to hear, that's going to be Kevin talking, right? That's going to be Kevin talking. I'm going to read Geeky Anomalies' comment on the Sharpe Stream side like this woman talks to Kevin. I swear... Looks like more and more she'll be from someone from a podunk country town with no internet, raised by hyper traditional parents. She wants to make sure she gets her word in. She is not even listening. Just watch. Every time there is a break, every time Kevin stops to catch his breath or to change gears, she's saying something.
Is that positive?
Watch.
Because you said you don't. I'm not supposed to.
How is that
I'm not
positive?
supposed to support them. I can't partner with them. I can't be their
Kissing
friend.
somebody's butt.
I need to be there. Help me.
Excuse me. Kissing somebody's butt.
You see that? Mr. Shane Vicious with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a while. Says she just needs to. She just needs to go extremely happy. She needs to be as happy as Chipper Jones, Tim Raines, or Roberto Alomar. Appreciate that. Amos Brown with the $50 super chat. I left the black community many years ago because I refused to put up with their BS. There you go, man. There you go. This is what we're dealing with. Man. And it's funny. These are the same women who bitch and moan, well, the reason why they date white girls is because of the Euro, blah, 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 blah. The reason why they're taking our men is because of da-da-da-da-da-da. These are the bitches that complain the most. You guys are seeing right now, in living color, in real time, why only the top 6 to 7% of men in the black community date out.
is positive?
I mean, it is if you're being their helpmate.
Oh boy, here we go.
So,
Oh,
if you have
oh,
employees and if you have employees at your business and they're doing their
Dude.
job, they're kissing your butt.
No, kissing.
No,
wait.
because they're going to get
Thank
paid.
you.
I'm not gonna
See,
just have
there
to
we go.
wait for
There it
Thank
is.
you.
See, he just proved her point. He said if you have employees that are talking to you the way you are talking to me, they'd be fired. And she admitted that. She clearly acknowledged it. She acknowledged it. She knows what's up. She knows what she's doing. She's not stupid. I'm trying to get this camera working again. Sorry about that, guys.
Don't try to get smart. Think about what you're
Uh-oh,
saying.
here it is.
What you're saying is now here comes the defensiveness. Here comes the wall.
That's right.
Instead of really listening, here comes the justification, guys.
Look. Now she's trying to figure a way to get around it. Look.
I'm letting you know what you're about to do.
Okay.
Put your
okay.
dick up. and
Oh my
listen.
God. Oh my goodness.
Coming in saying men want their butt kissed is a negative connotation towards men.
I can agree it is.
Then why say
Here it
that?
comes. Here it comes.
Unless you think of men in a negative light.
That's just how I perceived the thought process of what you're saying. I'm trying to process and understand what you're saying.
No,
about
man.
me,
Well,
so I
I'm
can
asking
understand.
you what you. No,
Oh,
I'm asking
God.
you. No. Don't put. You can't
See
make
that?
that. I won't own that. Their butt kiss. I said, what is the number one thing men want from women?
there we go.
And you basically let
They ass kissed.
everyone know how you think of men. Are men?
He said, put your dick up. He said, put your dick up. Now you can see, I pause it right there because look at her body language leading up to this, right? She actually reminds me of Red a little bit from Fresh and Fit. Now, Red never really lost her cool. She was just being disingenuous, passive aggressively, right? But watch this.
Make that. I won't own that. Their butt kiss. I said, what is the number one thing men want from women? And you basically
They ass kissed.
let everyone know how you think of men. Are men
Okay,
positive?
so I'm gonna take my answer back then. They want love.
Oh my God. Are you serious with this? They want love? Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I don't want a woman's love. I want her body and her respect. That's it. I don't give a damn if you love me or not. I don't give a damn. A woman cannot love you if she does not respect you. Give me honesty. Give me your body. Give me obedience. Give me respect. That's how that works.
No,
And affection.
no.
Nope.
They don't want love and affection either.
No, we don't, sweetheart. See, you see, the way she asked that question, she's disagreeing, right? She's not saying, wait a minute, Kevin, like, I'm confused. Guys talk all the time about the need for love and affection. Are you telling me that that's not really what they want? No, they don't want love and affection. The way she asked it would lead you to believe that she just disagrees. She's being a smartass at this point. Watch. Just watch
Everyone
again.
know how you think of men.
Watch.
Are men
Okay,
positive?
so I'm gonna take my answer.
Watch.
back.
Watch.
They want love
No,
and affection.
no.
Watch.
They don't want love and affection either.
They don't want love and
That's
affection
not the
either,
number
Kevin.
one thing we
Honestly,
want.
don't know what men
No,
want.
they
from
want
women.
Yeah, no shit.
cooperation.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
Cooperation.
That's all right.
that makes sense. I'm gonna take that down.
So she is. Yeah, let me write that down, Kevin. This bitch, like, what a dude. This bitch is being a straight up smartass. Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down, Kevin. Appreciate that. Man of Understanding $2 says, I dated a woman like this. Keyword dated. Pumpkin King 422, the $5 super sticker. Appreciate that.
And
Let me write that down.
when you say having your butt kissed, meaning somebody cooperating is somebody in a negative and a not positive role.
Oh my god.
That is a horrible way to look at a quote unquote friendship, quote unquote partnership, or a marriage.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is cooperation mutual, right? Or is that just the woman has to be submissive to him wanting her to cooperate?
You don't have
with
to
him?
do anything at all, man.
Here we
you
go.
can stay alone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So that's what that means.
Oh, see? Stupid bitch. Oh, so that's what that means. Dude, this bitch is being a smartass. Watch this. Watch her face. Oh, so that's what that means. Oh my
Or
god. Watch.
Is that just the woman has to be submissive to him wanting her to cooperate?
You don't
with
have to
him?
do anything at all, man. You can
See, now she's mad. Watch.
stay alone.
Oh, okay. So that's what that means.
Oh, that's what that means with the finger point. Yeah. Yeah, this woman is not. Listen, this chick is 28 years old. listen, man, I do believe that people can change, but by the time you're 28 to 32 years old, you are who you are. I mean, barring some sort of metamorphosis level renaissance, like myself at 32, this is going to be who she is for the rest of her life.
So
no, that's not what it means. But what I'm saying is, ma'am, what you need to understand is, have you had therapy?
I have.
Nope.
I'm still going through therapy.
No, you're not.
Stop the cap.
If she was going through therapy, she wouldn't be acting like this.
Okay, you need to stay in because every answer with you is everything you're saying is a zero-sum game with hostility behind.
There it
is.
is.
No need for it.
Kevin, now, this is where Kevin made a mistake. I gotta look at Kevin. I have to look at Kevin. This is Kevin as a friend. Kevin, you know damn well this chick doesn't know what zero-sum game means. Come on, man. Look at her face when he says zero-sum game. She's like, ooh. Watch. This is funny as shit. Watch this.
I have. I'm still going through therapy.
I'm sure you are.
You need to stay in because
Watch.
Every answer with you is everything you're saying.
See? You need to stay in therapy. I will. Last word type of bitch. You need to stay in therapy. Kevin's like, you need to stay in therapy. Okay. No, you really need. Okay, I will.
It's a zero-sum game with hostility behind.
There it is.
And there's no need for it.
So how did you feel about when you had got divorced? Like,
This isn't about me. What
happened with the cooperation? Like,
this is not about me. This is not about me.
See,
you're not gonna change. This is not about.
Bitch done crossed the line. She done crossed the line. Now she's gonna bring up divorce. See, now she's mad. Now she's pissed off. Now she's pissed because Kevin has literally Sharpe angled her. He does not allow her to have the last word ever. And he has not allowed her to have the last word, not on this interview. So finally, she realizes, okay, he's not going to let me have the last word. All right, time for ad hominem attacks. Watch.
Every answer with you is
I will. Yeah, see that? See? Yeah, see that?
It's a zero-sum game with hostility.
She's like, zero who?
And there's no need for it.
Kevin, zero-sum. Come on, man. You know she don't know what that is.
So how did you feel about when you had got divorced? Like,
oh, wow. You see this? You see that? How did you feel when you had got divorced? She don't want to know that. How did you feel when you had got divorced? Translation, Kevin, you've been divorced. You can't tell me shit about relationships. That's the same thing David West said about Kevin when he was in the chat. David said, Kevin, listen, man, you've been divorced twice. You can't tell me anything about relationships. Oh, my God. So because Stephen Curry missed most of his shots, you're telling me that Stephen Curry doesn't know anything about how to shoot the basketball? Fuck out of here with that.
How did you
This is not about me.
What happened with the cooperation? Like,
see, this is funny. She keeps trying to get Kevin to lose his cool. He's not taking the bait.
how?
You see how she's trying to keep her cool? Nah, man.
This is not about me. See, now you're not going to change. This is not about me. This is about you.
How can I cooperate then?
Well, you can't cooperate with anybody. You can't cooperate with anybody because you're not with anybody right now.
Ooh. Oh.
True.
Oh.
So why are you asking me this? It's just another way to try to. You're just trying to redirect around me, and
there
you
it
need
is.
to learn how to be quiet.
See that? There it is. She shook her head.
I told you guys what was about to happen. There you go, the modern woman, folks.
There it is.
Bull ring bonnet enabled.
That's right.
Bull ring bonnet enabled, and then got mad because she was showing who she was.
That's right.
Now imagine being on a date with her. Imagine being out with her. And you're just talking to her, and she can't check her attitude enough. She can't verbally jab with you, judo with you.
Nope.
So eventually, she's going to become a bitch.
That's right.
Yep.
That was a bitch.
Yep.
Going to be a bitch about it. See, if a man did that, if a man were to act like that with another man,
listen,
there would be no words.
See this? This is very important. I'm going to rewind this. Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully to what Kevin says here, because this is apropos. This is why bitches stay out of pocket. This is why women constantly talk to men like this. Just watch.
That was a bitch. Gonna be a bitch about it. See, if a man did that, if a man were to act like that with another man, there would be no word.
That's right.
A man would have to go out inside, shoot the fair one.
There it is.
We don't do that with each other.
Nope.
We have to comport ourselves a certain way because with men, we bump up against a violence line.
That's right. We bump up against a violence line, guys.
An aggression line.
There you
with
go.
Women today, in general, black women in particular,
Yep.
they are good to overstep
Yep.
the violence line.
Yep.
Habitual line steppers.
There it is. And someone in the chat said that. Habitual line steppers. There is a threshold of violence. Myron actually did a podcast with a few girls. I think it was entitled, I Only Date Millionaires. And in telling them the right way to break up with or dump a guy, he made a very important point that speaks to why women of all races, for that matter, are so mouthy all the goddamn time. Take a look and listen.
The guy needs to know that there's a possibility that if he does something drastic or whatever, there's physical consequences to it. Think about it. Girls act crazy, right? I've had girls come on this show and slap me and all this extra stuff. You want to know why they do that? Yeah, they do. But you want to know why? Because they know there's not going to be physical consequences. Yep. But when I kick a guy out, he gets up and leaves immediately. Why? Because men know innately, if I challenge this guy, there's a potential that I can fucking die. Physical confrontation can always lead to death.
There it is. That's it. This is why men speak respectfully to one another. Even if men don't like one another, we speak respectfully to one another. Even if they're speaking to a man they know that they could absolutely crush if things were to come to blows, we still speak respectfully to one another, because just because we know we can win the fight doesn't mean we want to fight. This is why this woman also, like a lot of sisters, habitual line steppers. They're constantly running off at the mouth. They're out of pocket all the time because nobody chin checks these bitches. And because nobody chin checks these hoes, this is what you get. Dude, Kevin nailed that exactly. I could not have said that any better myself. Oops.
They keep inching. And I told her, you're getting closer and closer and closer.
There it is.
Instead of woosahing and calming down this creative person who wants to zen bonds and everything else, no, she just put the bull ring on maximum. What about you and divorce? Trust me, I'm doing okay.
He said, I'm doing all right.
How are you?
Okay. This next interview is actually quite amusing. This woman is actually going to talk about, as I search for my cursor here on one of my 48 screens, this woman is actually trying to convince Kevin. She's actually trying to convince Kevin that that men and women being friends benefits the both of them. And a lot of women tend to think this way, right? C-Dub with the $10 super chat, appreciate that. He says, men can grow and evolve over time and live several lives, each better than the last. Women only evolve twice, once when they figure out men want to smash, and again when the sexual attention dries up for good. Listen, I have said that many, I haven't put it that way, but I have given a variation of that. Women stop maturing the minute they figure out that men want to smash. They start maturing again when those same men start ignoring them. Very well said. Lord Sinister says cooperation in womanese means that man has to do everything I say. Shout out to GoJ, or is that Go Hey? Appreciate you becoming a part of the TSR family. Let's get to it. Oh, wait a minute.
Jasmine.
I'm great. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I'm 27.
All right. What do you got for me?
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. This is actually, that's the interview after this one. This one's funny.
Happy to be a part of your show. You've given great advice.
This is very telling.
The last few months for me.
Okay.
And I'm in a position now where I recognize that I've made mistakes in the past, take accountability, and
well, that's good
I'm
water.
ready to settle down at this stage.
Isn't that interesting? She's 27 years old, and surprise, surprise, she's ready to settle down.
I'll be 28 at the end of the month, and just
Okay.
looking forward to what's ahead of me.
Do you have any children?
No,
And you say you settled down. Do you want to be married?
Listen very carefully.
yes,
When was your last relationship?
Uh-oh.
it ended in January.
How long were you guys together before it ended?
It wasn't too long. It was 4 months,
4 months?
What's your longest relationship?
4 years.
Ooh.
And how long ago was that?
It ended in 2016.
So from 12 to
Is there a
16.
reason you guys didn't formalize or decide to get married?
Listen.
We're still great friends to this day.
Uh-oh.
It just didn't work out at the time. I was engaged to him.
She was engaged to this guy.
But, we're still friends. But,
Okay,
there's
so
no
why didn't you?
specific
Okay,
reason.
but what I want to know now, this is important. Now the work starts
Okay.
because why didn't you guys get married though?
I wasn't ready at the time.
I wasn't ready at the time. Translation. I wanted to continue sleeping around.
I
What does that
wasn't
mean?
in the right mindset to be married.
See, I love how Kevin doesn't let him say, I wasn't ready. Kevin asks every question by 3 levels. He doesn't just let women give surface level vague answers. Well, why didn't you guys get married? I wasn't ready. Why weren't you ready?
I was focused more on my career, but now I see that it would have been quite a
What-
best decision.
what kind of career
From
we talking
27
about?
I was on.
This woman has a giant tattoo on her left breast and a sleeve, what looks like a bad sleeve tattoo. This girl's a ratchet, guys. This girl's a ratchet. This girl's a ratchet. Tricky Trini said, who called off the engagement? Dude, 99%. Listen, there's a 312% chance that she did. Because if he called off the engagement, they wouldn't still be friends. She'd have moved on. But she called off the engagement. That's why they're still friends.
Employed at the postal service, but I'm not there anymore.
So you were together 4 years.
And how is the postal service? So how is working at the post office a career? I mean, unless you're, I don't know, higher up. Jere Raven says she's 28 and speaks with the voice of a 13-year-old. No, this is not what she really sounds like. The reason she sounds like this is because she's talking to Kevin and she's on Kevin Samuel's show. See, right now what's happening is fake femininity. She doesn't talk like this all the time.
He proposed to you, but you weren't ready to be married because of your career at the postal service.
Uh-oh.
That's,
See that? You see her smiling? You see her smiling? When a woman smiles like that, she's saying, okay, all right, you got me. You got me.
that's what I mean, that's what you
See?
said, right?
See, listen, that's why she's laughing.
That's what I said, yeah.
What kind of career? No, not trying to be funny, but what kind of career do you have at the postal service?
None.
There it is.
I'm from there, so I don't work there anymore.
Uh-huh.
So it sounds like it was more of a job.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Okay, so
So the point is, she said the reason why I didn't get married to my fiance is because I was focused on my career. Right? We find out that her career was really a job working at the post office, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone who looks like her working at a post office. I could be wrong.
and what a lot of ladies, a lot of women like yourself,
Here we
you
go.
say I was focused on my career. It's really just an excuse.
There it is.
It really, I say most people don't have careers; they have jobs.
Yep.
So you even had to laugh. I don't have no career, and I
See?
don't there.
See that?
It was a convenient excuse. See, that's the story you told yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh,
The
boy.
story you tell yourself. There's the fact, and then there's the reaction.
There you go.
We're not engaged because of my career.
Space Windu says, LOL, I love her voice.
Nope.
I want to know what she sounds like when she's mad.
No, we're not engaged because I was afraid.
Actually, I think Kevin is letting her off the hook. And this is why Kevin has a steady stream of women lining up. Let me explain why. Kevin picks up on everything these women say and what they don't say. Okay? Kevin processes this information very quickly. But he has the restraint not to go after every single little thing. I don't have that kind of discipline. Because if she had told, if we had gone down that rabbit hole, we're not married because I was focused on my career, find out that she worked at the post office. Kevin just said, you didn't get married because you were afraid. Kevin knows better than that. Kevin knows better than that. Take a look at this woman. Do you think this woman was afraid of marriage? Of course not. The reason she called off the engagement is because she's a hoe. She cheated on this dude. That's what this is. And because they're still friends, he is now in the friend zone. Translation, he still does things for me even though he's not fucking me anymore. That's all this is. There's no fear, there's no afraid. Kevin doesn't want to insult her on the air. He doesn't want to point out the obvious because at that point then they start backpedaling. Nah, she didn't get married because she's a hoe. That's what this is. That's what this is.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, see that? Oh, I didn't catch that before. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm going to pull something up here, guys, because this is going to be, listen, what she just did there. Oh my God. I can't, just give me just a second. Give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Dr. Pepper. I'm looking for this Dr. Pepper commercial. Dr. Pepper Zero commercial. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Come on, give me a second. Give me a second. That's what took you so long. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Watch this. Just watch this very, very closely. Watch this very closely. So this is the Dr. Pepper Zero commercial.
That fault for years.
Hang on a second. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Now watch very closely. See if I can blow this up. Oops, that's a little too big. Watch.
After being locked in that vault for years, we've finally done it. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Ralph?
So is this why you never texted back?
Yes, that's why.
Is this why you never texted back? Yes, that's why. Watch.
Ralph?
So is this why you never texted back?
Yes, that's why.
One more time.
Ralph?
So is this why you never texted back?
Yes, that's why.
Now, the reason she said, yes, that's why, is because that's not the reason she didn't text back. The reason she didn't text back is, well, look at him. Right? Right? She knew the truth as to why she didn't text him back, but he let her off the hook. Oh, you were gone for 16 years creating this, Dr. Pepper Zero. Is that why you never texted back? Yes, that's why. Yes, that's why. Indicating to us that that's not the reason she jumped. No, yes, that's why. Absolutely. Absolutely. So now we come back to Kevin's assertion in terms of why she didn't get married. Watch.
Told you. See,
watch.
The story you tell
Just
yourself,
watch.
There's the fact, and then there's the, it's really just an excuse.
Watch.
I say most people don't have careers, they have jobs.
Now watch.
So you even had to laugh. I don't have no career and I don't there. It was a convenient excuse. See, that's the story you told yourself. See, the story you tell yourself, there's the fact, and then there's the reaction.
That's right.
We're not engaged because of my career. No, we're not engaged because I was afraid.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, that's why. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, that is 1,000% not the reason.
I would have understood.
Watch. It's the same. It's literally the same thing.
Reaction.
Watch.
We're not engaged because of my career. No, we're not engaged because I was afraid.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, but.
Oh, absolutely.
We've finally done it. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Ralph?
So is this why you never texted back?
Yes, that's why.
Yes, that's why. Yep, there we go. There we go. Kevin let her off the hook. Kevin let her off the hook. Oh, yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, yes, I was totally afraid. Totally afraid. St. Jim, $2 says you took the words right out of my mouth, D Sharpe.
Understood.
Oops.
But that's not what you said. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Because you're telling me you're still good friends. And, is he married?
No, he's not.
Hell no. Of course he's not.
How do you guys?
You want to know why I know he's not married? Because if he were married, his wife would have a serious problem with him being friends with his ex-fiancée. That's why.
Speak.
We spoke today. Prior to this, we spoke.
Oh boy.
About a month ago. So it's on and off.
On and off.
So why aren't you guys back together?
Uh-huh.
I'm dating other people.
There it is. That's it. Why aren't you guys back together? Because I'm dating other people. I told you that's why they broke up, because she was a hoe. And now he wants her back, and he's trying to he wants her back, right? He wants her back. He's trying to rekindle the relationship while she's off fucking other people. You want to know why this guy is still her friend and not married? Because she has given him the impression that eventually they might get back together. But what she has decided to do is she has decided to jump right back onto the meat merry-go-round. She'll keep him on the back burner until she's finally ready to settle down.
And
Yep.
You're doing what?
we just grew apart. I said I'm dating other people.
Yeah, fucking other dudes, yep.
And we just grew apart. Like, I don't.
We just grew apart. And this was the clip that I forgot to get. In a breakup, if a woman describes the reason for her breakup, why did you guys break up? We grew apart. Translation, I cheated. That's it. Translation, I cheated. That's in Womanese, Volume 1, Chapter 1, Section 1. I cheated is Womanese, or I'm sorry, we grew apart is Womanese for I cheated.
I don't think that we're going to get back together. But
See that?
You don't want to get back with him. You don't want to get back with him.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
He wants to get back with you, though.
Yep.
I don't think he does.
Stop the cap.
Oh, come on. I don't think he... Oh, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Women know when guys want to smash them. For her to sit here and pretend not to know whether or not her ex-fiance wants her back, come on. Really?
We have a cordial relationship. We've been speaking of working on business together and things like that.
Speaking on business, you said?
What the hell are y'all doing a business for?
Does he have a girlfriend?
Nope.
I think he does.
Oh, that's cap. I think he does. If this guy's your friend, you would know whether or not he has a girlfriend, sweetheart.
Okay. I'll leave that alone. It's really rare that men and women can truly be friends after a long-term relationship. It's actually very toxic. This whole friends after relationship,
man,
that's generally when a woman has rejected a man.
That's it.
And he's taking a consolation prize. Gentlemen, don't take a second prize. It's either all or none.
That's right.
You gotta keep your self-respect and dignity. Ladies, same thing.
Straight up.
Don't take the friend zone after a relationship. It's always a bad position because the dynamics are off. You can never truly be friends.
Way off.
Because there's a longing there. There's a connection there. If the relationship is truly over, memorialize it in your memory
and then move on.
There. But don't drag around this corpse because it's hurting somebody.
It's hurting the man. And sometimes it does hurt the woman, but he's got to be a high-value man for it to hurt the woman.
And it's keeping you away. The new guy you're coming into don't want to know that you're with.
Not a good look, bro.
To an ex, whether you're there or not, it's just not a good idea. So what do you have?
So
here we go.
Okay, so I'm 27.
Uh-oh.
And I heard about you, a friend of mine's watch you and stuff like that, and I started watching it. And then I just listened to some of the things that you say about women not getting a man. Now I have
this chick is 27. Well, She looks older than 27, but only because she is grossly overweight. No, black don't crack unless, of course, you're overweight.
I've seen some stuff where you have gotten on men, but I just feel like some of the
Geeky Anomaly says grew apart equals grew closer to another man. Dude, real talk.
Stuff that's being said, like for an example, like friends, you know, like you said, they can't be friends. Like if an attractive woman, now I get where you're coming from, like if they
So what she's doing, she's arguing the men and women can't be friends.
are presenting that, you know, as far as sex, I definitely understand why you would say that. But if they are just friends and they, you know, none of that comes up, and you said that she, especially if she's an attractive woman, I disagree with that, because I know people that are friends with men that have not done nothing, and they are.
Stop the cap.
For real? For real? You know women who are, you know what? You know what? Actually, I take that back. Yes, she does know women who are friends with men, attractive women who are friends with men, and they don't do nothing. Of course not, because she doesn't want to do anything. That's the friend zone, sweetheart. The friend zone is not a mutually beneficial relationship for a man. Neither is the fuck friend zone. The friend zone for men, and Kevin will say it later, the friend zone for men, the friend zone, when a woman puts a man in the friend zone, that's equivalent. That is the same thing as a man using a woman for only sex. She's getting all the sex, she's getting the sex, but she wants the commitment. She can get all the dick she wants. It's the commitment she's after, right? Well, the guy has committed to her. All right, so he's got the commitment, but it's the peace leave he wants, right? The friend zone for guys is the relationship without the sex. The friend zone for women is the sex without the relationship. That is literally what it is.
Are just friends.
Wait,
especially if she's an attractive woman. I disagree with that, because I know people that are friends with men that have not done nothing, and they are just friends.
See that? See, in women like this, and I've said this so many times before, I actually said it. I actually talked about this on the Fresh and Fit podcast. I talked about this on that legendary Fresh and Fit podcast. You remember the one where it was myself, the one where it was Myron, Fresh, myself, Aaron Clary, Rolla Tomasi, the other girl we don't know, Sable, everyone's favorite Karen, and Janina, the most feminine of the panel. Take a look and listen. There we go.
So questions for the panelists.
13 inches.
And one team question.
Oh my God, that was not it.
Can men and women be friends?
No. Oh, men and women can be friends, but the only person that benefits from that friendship is the woman, not the man.
Boom. Let's go on the panel. But Donovan, you want to add more to that?
I don't think they only benefit. I think we choose how the relationship goes. I do a lot for my male friends, but yeah, obviously.
But you don't fuck them though, do you?
No.
Well, there
I don't
we go.
Fuck my friends.
Right, exactly. There you go. That's why guys are friends with girls, because they want to fuck you guys. You guys know that. Like, I know all three of you guys. Hold on.
Only that I can't. I can't. I don't.
Sable.
I don't. Just I've said this before. Like honestly, a lot of my male friends have done stuff for me and my wife.
Hold on. I got something. Then I guess what we can do then is we can have you guys text your male platonic friends, tell them you're horny, and let's see what happens.
Every single one of them would send you back eggplant emojis, and there you go.
You guys are that
know it,
that you can
and
be
that's okay. That's okay.
I would do that. There's only one guy I think that wouldn't, and I'm too scared to ask because I don't want him to be like scared of me. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, like.
Do you think he's a switch hitter?
No, I just don't think I'm his type. I think I remind him of his sister. So I think that's all. You know what I mean?
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that was a curveball. Holy shit! Every one of you guys have been in situations where there's a male friend, and your friends tell you, he wants to bang you, right? And you guys say, no, he doesn't. Look at her. She knows. No, he doesn't. You guys know that every single one of your male friends would put your cervixes in your spines if given half the chance. Is that true?
I mean, you have a penis.
Yes.
If I was to say,
yes,
let's go do this.
Yes, that's the answer.
Yeah.
There you go,
I've
Gigi.
never slept with any of my friends.
Of course not. Exactly.
But like, whose fault is that, though? That's That's the guy's fault. Like, we want to be friends.
I'm
Y'all
not
are the ones
placing
who
blame.
make it
I'm not placing blame.
impossible for us to like try and be friends.
I am not placing blame.
Yeah, girls are
So
mean,
basically
man.
you're
Like, there's
saying-
reasons we want to be
You'll
friends
hit
with
You made a
guys.
sugar spice
Just-
and everything
just throw
nice.
that
I
out
can't
there.
believe what I'm hearing.
Come on.
What is this? What is this nonsense you speak of? Girls are mean. I don't believe it.
Women have boyfriends and girlfriends.
Ooh.
And if you're not fucking her,
You are her girlfriend.
That's how it works.
Yep.
Well, there it is. Dude, that's why I love going on Fresh and Fit. I always have the most fun on that podcast because I can just sit back and just be the obnoxious asshole that I was designed to be.
You disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it any, doesn't make it true.
Nope.
How often do you hear men say that men and women can't be friends?
All the time.
How often do you hear men
Listen to this. What?
Really?
Stop the cap.
Steve Harvey just.
I don't
Steve
hear it that
Harvey
often,
just in the
though.
news for
Stop the
saying it
cap.
3 weeks ago.
Give me a break.
There are movies made about this. We say it all the time.
She's trying to act like she don't know.
Look at the chat room. Hundreds of men are saying no.
That's right.
But
There
again,
it is.
like most women,
Now, the answer to the question is what I said in front of Silver Sable, the lovely and talented Janina, and the chick that nobody remembers. Can men and women be friends? Absolutely. It's just not a good idea for the man. The only person that benefits in a platonic relationship is the only person that benefits in a platonic relationship, an intersexual, in other words, opposite sex platonic relationship, and the guy is straight, is the woman. She's the only one that benefits. He wants the sex, or he has the commitment, but doesn't get the sex.
you think because you want it to be true, it can be. No.
Nope.
Just because you have an anecdotal
Nope.
experience, you want to know if he's your friend, offer him some tail.
There it is. See
See
that?
what happens.
See?
He'll take it.
See? Did you hear what Kevin just said? He said exactly what Myron said. Oh, really? Men and women can't be friends? All right, cool. Text this to your guy friends. All you pick up your phone. I've seen Myron do this 100 times. Pick up your phone and text him, I'm horny. What are you up to? And guess what? None of the girls do it because then they know.
And why do you need to be a man's friend anyway? Either be his
There you
woman
go.
or leave him alone.
That's right, man. The reason why women endorse platonic relationships work is because listen to this. This is really what it comes down to. And it really has, like, the sexual marketplace has devolved just like this. Okay? In the sexual marketplace, in the dating market, the object of the game is for women to get as many resources out of the man for the least amount of sex possible. The men want to get the most amount of sex possible with the least amount of resources. That's it. That's what the sexual marketplace has become. Men are trying to get as much ass as they can for little to no investment. Women are trying to get all the resources they can with little to no peace leave. That's literally all it is. That's all it is. And to that end, women, of course they would endorse. Of course men and women can be platonic friends. Because it satisfies that imperative, right? They get resources, time, attention. They even get dates out of these guys. And how much peace leave are they investing? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you want? How about this? Let me flip it up. To you.
Uh-oh.
Would you like it this way? That if a man was just having sex with a woman and not taking her out, he just goes by, hits it, and leaves.
Yep.
No kiss, no nothing. Bend over, bash, go. Is that cool?
No, it ain't.
Oh, did
See-
you?
oh,
See?
see?
But that's what y'all are doing when y'all use men as friends. You use
Bingo.
men for an emotional sponge,
Dude.
and you're getting boyfriend-like attention and not
Dude.
giving up your sexual end of the contract.
Bingo. That's it. Kevin summed it up perfectly. Any woman who says that men and women can't be friends, you hit them with these two scenarios. Pull out your phone, text all your guy friends right now, I'm horny, what are you up to, and see what happens. The second thing is would you like it if a guy just came over to your house, smashed, no conversation, no kissing, no nothing, just came over, smashed, put on his clothes and went out? How would you like that? No, they wouldn't like that at all. This is literally exactly the same as a man in the friend zone. He is getting everything but the sex. The girl is getting everything but the commitment, the time. That's how this works. But of course, girls never see it that way. Ergo, the term solipsistic.
So of course you want this fallacy to be out there so
There you
you
go.
can benefit from it.
There you go.
Men are saying no more.
That's right.
You want to be friends? You can be friends after the orgasm.
Yep.
If men start saying that, we can talk
Wow.
about the date
Look at that.
after I come.
Oh! God damn. We can talk about the date after I give you the O face. You know what the O face is? Oh.
How many women do you think would want to be a man's friend?
Look.
Yeah, well, that's true. I can agree with that.
See, there we go.
That's what it is, though.
Well, there we go.
That's what it is.
Adonis 1909 says she described the guy she wanted, afraid of his rejection. DJ Berserk with the $10 super sticker. I appreciate that. Looks like a Nintendo. That's a Super Nintendo controller. Very nice.
But not all men like that.
Oh my God! But not all men are like that. Listen. You know what? You want to know something? She's right. Not all men are like that. You want to know which men can be in platonic relationships with women and not want them? You want to know what kind of men? You want to know what kind of men they are? These are men who are fans of Eddie Murray, Terry Pendleton, except for when Tim Wakefield pitches, right? The only men who actually benefit from a platonic relationship with a female is men who are gay. That's it. And dude, I'm going to tell you what. This is why women, holy moly, women love, and there's nothing wrong with this, they love having happy friends as males. Oh my God, dude, happy guys, dude, every girl's dream. Oh my God. Holy moly. Dude, girls love that stuff. You kidding me? Because they get, again, but the difference is, if they're dealing with someone who is a fan of Bryce Harper or Alex Rodriguez, there's none of that sexual tension there. You see, the really happy guys they're such good friends with, they're not going to drop everything to come and pick them up, right? Their happy friends are not going to help them move. Their happy male friends are not going to let them borrow money. Their happy male friends ain't taking them out on a date. Now, their happy male friends will certainly go to lunch with them, but guess what? They're splitting that tab down the middle, 50-50.
Not all men want.
Here's the thing. Why do you ladies think because you say not all men are like that?
Geeky Anomaly on the Sharpe stream side says, yes, we are. We just don't tell you. Yeah, exactly. Men just don't admit, like I did on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Like, listen, man, the only reason why dudes are friends with you is because they want to smash. That's it.
But that changes the facts.
Bingo.
What in the world pertains to everything other than death? So stop saying those silly arguments, ladies. Not all men. Just say, I'm wrong.
Yep.
There you go.
But no, that's the ego of the modern woman.
Uh-oh.
You can't say you're wrong.
Look at her. She's smiling because she knows he's right.
Ego is bigger than a man. Coincidentally, many of y'all are bigger than us too. Y'all need to stop this.
Dude, damn, Kevin slipped that jab. Did you hear him slip that jab in there? You hear him slip that jab? Watch.
Modern woman.
Watch.
You can't say you're wrong.
Watch.
Can't.
Watch this.
Ego is bigger than a man. Coincidentally, many of y'all are bigger than us too.
Ooh, damn. He says, coincidentally, y'all are bigger than us. I wish I had his sound effect. Mr. Shane Vicious, $2, says, is Silver Sable her superhero name or her stripper name? Put it on the poll, Devin. Put it on the poll. Is Silver Sable her superhero name or her stripper name? Put that on the poll, Devin. Amanda, everyone's favorite Karen, is Silver Sable her superhero name or her stripper name? Vote in the poll, please.
I need to stop this. Just say I'm wrong. Here you go.
I want to.
Oh, she can't do it. She cannot do it. Look, she can't. Look, she can't do it. What?
Wrong.
She ain't doing it.
Wrong.
That's a thing that I wanted to.
Dude, she cannot. She can't admit it. This woman is dead wrong. Like her argument is out. Like Kevin has defeated her. Like it's over.
You win. Perfect.
It's over. It's done. Like it's over with. Nope. She wants to. She just can't say she's wrong. Expecting a woman to admit that she's wrong, that's about as easy as nailing Jello to a tree, guys.
Speak about too.
Say I'm wrong. But no,
she ain't gonna do it.
We don't go past one without the other. You wanted to speak about what? Go ahead.
The reason why you want to know why she's smiling, guys? Do you want to know why she's smiling? Is because she knows she's wrong.
Excuse me?
I don't feel like I'm wrong.
I don't care. See, the thing is,
oh my God. See, she says I still don't think I'm wrong. Well, why not? She's just the one to admit it.
You just told on yourself.
Uh-oh.
F your feelings. It don't matter whether you feel like you're wrong. 2 + 2 is 4. No matter how you feel about 2 or 4. See, that's prevalent in the black community.
There it is.
We think we can change facts with our feelings.
And that's
why we're at the bottom.
Real talk.
Because we're illogical so many of the time. I don't feel like I'm wrong. You're wrong.
Just say it. Say it.
Okay.
But you're too proud to admit it.
She gonna say it?
No, because I've seen people have
my
that
God.
in friends.
Is it the norm? Is it more than?
Listen, okay. I don't doubt her. I'm sure she has seen men and women in platonic relationships. But it's if she sees men and women in platonic relationships, one of two things is occurring. The first scenario is he wants to smash, she doesn't. That's why she has him there. The second scenario is that her friend is a very happy man. That's the second scenario.
Is it the norm? Are men and women normally friends in a non-sexual relationship?
Tricky Trini says she's built like Snuffleupagus. Dude, she does look like Mr. Snuffleupagus, actually. You know what? Let me do something here. Let me do something here. So Trini says she's built like Mr. Snuffleupagus. He was one of my favorites, by the way. One of my favorites. So let me get a I'm gonna get a screen grab of Mr. Snuffleupagus and see if there is any resemblance. I'm gonna put this. Okay, good. We got it blown up. Let's see what we got here. We got it good here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, guys. Guys, I think there's something wrong. I think there's something wrong with my system. I think there's something wrong with my system, guys, because I can't tell the difference between the two figures. What are you guys seeing? Are you guys able to see? Can you guys tell the difference? I can't really distinguish. Well, let me play the video, and whichever one talks.
Non-sexual situation. Do men want to be women's non-sexual friends? Do we want that?
What we already have.
Do men?
Oh, yeah, that's her. She said, "What? We already?" Uh-oh, Kevin's done got loud.
Do men want to be friends with women in a non-sexual way? Do we want you as friends? We don't even want to talk to you as girlfriends most of the time. We do it so we can get laid.
Yep.
Y'all need to start understanding that. We listen to your stories, all the shit going on with your friends, your family, and everybody.
Here's the thing. Kevin, see, this is the thing. Women do understand this. Oh, women do understand this. They understand this very clearly. But the reason they feign ignorance is because then the jig is up. If they admit, okay, Mark hangs out with me. You know Mark wants to smash, right? No, he doesn't. Because if she said, yeah, I know Mark wants to smash, if she admits it to anybody else, she already knows. She's not going to acknowledge it. Because if she does, at that point, then she either has to let Mark go as a friend or she has to fuck Mark. Like, that's what this is. All right, let's take a look at the poll results. Let's take a look at the poll results here. So we asked if wait a minute. There we are. So we asked if Silver Sable was her superhero name or her stripper name. We asked, is Silver Sable her superhero name or her stripper name? 229 votes. I'm waiting for this screen grab to occur. Thank you. 229 votes. 81% said that was her stripper name. 18% said that was her superhero name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't 18 plus 81 99? Where's that other 1%? It's weird. Maybe it's an odd number or something to that effect. Let's listen. Okay. Are we back? Holy moly. Oh my God, I can't believe I just pulled that off. Dude, I can't believe I just pulled that off. Yeah. Unbelievable. Dude, I cannot believe what just happened. I accidentally ended the podcast. And I said, and I knew it. Look, I knew as soon as I hit, I was like, because I was trying to go back. I was trying to go back to the sound effects, and I accidentally hit the wrong button. I was like, oh, crap. And I hit it immediately, and it showed that I was still on, but it took a little while. Pff, man. Wow. I can't believe I got away with that. Okay. Listen, let's continue. Hey, let's do it. Hey, let's keep the party going. Oops.
We don't care about what's going on Love and Hip Hop or your friends, what's going on at work. We want your mouth on our Johnson.
Yep. Damn.
And if we have to listen to your stories to get some, we'll do that.
Oof. Yep. Dude, now here's the thing. I didn't know that he went off like this. I woke up late today, guys. I woke up at like 9 o'clock. I woke up at 9 o'clock, so I could only listen to, I guess, up to this point. I didn't know about him talk about the mouth on the Johnson.
You know that too. And the funny thing is, so many women
told you. Here we
stupid today.
Dude.
Game goofy, like, I don't know. Maybe they just like talking to us.
See that?
Y'all ain't got shit to talk about. We don't even speak the same language. What do men like to talk about? How about that?
She don't know.
A lot of things.
Like
name
what?
4 things.
Like what?
About their work, let me see, their kids, past relationships.
Oh my God, this bitch is talking about what women are talking about. Work, kids, their relationships. Work, kids, their relationships. Guys, we say this all the time. Men, women are interested in people and relationships. Men are interested in things. This is what we do. Men, we derive satisfaction from accomplishing things, conquering mountains, building businesses, things, tangible things. Women get a sense of satisfaction from building good relationships, having friends, having a family. What the hell is she talking about? Work, their kids? Oh my God. Yo, this bitch doesn't know anything about men, dude. Look.
And probably other stuff like hobbies and stuff.
Yeah,
see, she don't know.
She ran out after work. I gave her work, and
look. She's smiling because she knows she's right. She knows he's right.
We don't want to talk to you about work. We don't even want to work with y'all. I even gave her work. Kids, 51% of black men are single and childless. Most black men have no children.
There you go. And I'm one of them.
We don't want to talk to you about relationships. We want to screw you.
Yep.
And then hobbies and stuff. See, she still can't admit she's wrong. Perfect modern woman.
Nope.
Welcome to World Star.
She can't do it.
Oh wow.
make you famous.
Oh, well, here we go.
We don't want to talk to you. When do you hear a dude saying, man, I'm going to pick up my homegirl Cheryl, man. We're going to rap a taste about some stuff. We don't even want you. I don't want you. Do you think men want women on ESPN and Sports Center and everything else? They had to be in there. Men want the women to be where they are.
Real talk.
In a relationship position or nothing.
What'd you say? Look.
I ain't got no shame in my game. We want you in a relationship position or nothing.
Real talk.
Gentlemen, stop being in women's friend zone. It's hurting them. They actually think this. Stop being a beta male orbiter. Go through your phone and remove every woman that has you in the friend zone. Remove her. Block her.
Uh-oh.
Take your attention back from them. And you want to see women start acting right? Remove all the free attention that they're getting. Because attention to women is like oxygen.
Yes.
It's like
my God.
food. They need our validation.
Yep.
Women today are becoming friends with men because they don't have relationships. You even see women today being friends with gay guys just to get male validation because they don't have primary male validation from a man.
Woo! Don't hurt him, Kevin.
All men need to pull a relationship back from women who are not sexually active with them.
Damn.
What?
Are you serious?
Just like you wouldn't want a woman having sex with a man if he's not doing nothing for her.
Right, exactly. Girls, listen, girls are always like, what's wrong with you, girl? Oh, nothing. Girl, don't tell me that. What's going on? Come on, is it Taquan or D'Anthony? It's Taquan. He still ain't committing. No. He got that good dick game, but he ain't trying to commit. It's literally exactly the same. It's literally exactly the same conversation. It's like, yo, like you're still hanging out with Ashley, but you haven't smashed yet? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm in the friend zone.
Her. See, gentlemen, it boggles their mind. It's only supposed to go one way.
That's
They're
right.
supposed to take from us.
There it is.
We're
That's
supposed
it.
to give to them.
That's
You're
it.
not supposed to get anything.
Nope.
Yo, he is.
She can't even comprehend of a world to where she's supposed to do what's right. She's supposed to take.
Oh, you can finish him.
So do they give?
What?
Nothing. We give to our girlfriends and our wives.
Yep.
Oh, she's doing the same thing as that other bitch did.
If you have a boyfriend?
Nope.
I don't.
Of course not.
You've had a boyfriend though, right?
Yep.
I did.
Right. When you had your boyfriend, did you want him spending time with his female friends?
Nope.
Oh, here comes the cap. Here comes the cap. She's going to answer. He said, do you want your girlfriend, do you want your boyfriend spending time with his female friends? You know what she's going to say? Well, I wouldn't mind. Right? Women always say that they would, could, or should do certain things. You put the shoe on the other foot, they're not going to be okay with it. They're not going to be okay. She's going to say she's okay with her boyfriend spending time with his female friends, right? So let's just say right after this podcast, 2 weeks later, she gets with a dude. Yeah, I watched Kevin Samuels. I saw the episode that you were on. I liked your eyelashes a lot. And you look like my stuffed animal, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Let's smash. They get to smash and whatever. He starts talking to his female friends, and she's going to be like, whoa, hold on. What's the problem? You said on the Kevin Samuels show that you'd be okay with me talking to my female friends. What's the problem? You know what they're going to say? But that was different. That's not really what I meant. See that? See? That's it. See? She can't admit it. She cannot admit it.
Get off my phone. You know you're goddamn wrong.
That's it.
What do you got for me, Ebony? How old are you?
Oh, okay. And that is the, oh, wait. Oh, so we're right back to, okay, so now we're back to the, to the beginning. Yeah, man, like that, dude, guys, this is, listen, I tell you guys this all the time. Man. Men and women can be friends. But if they are, and both people are heterosexual, the only person who benefits is the woman. The only person who benefits is the woman. The only one. It's the same with a woman being a fuck friend. A woman putting a man in the friend zone is like a woman being smashed without the commitment. Literally the same thing. Literally the same thing. The Sharpe stream chat is having all kinds of fun with the gifts. La Rose with a $20 super chat says thanks for being you. Appreciate that. Andres Machete said it's not about us, it's about them. It's also never their fault. The market is so imbalanced. This is nut. King chooses the girl who chooses you. That's right. Nobody. Chuchino wants to know, who are you trolling, Donovan? What are you talking about? I'm not trolling anybody. Dude, this is I swear to, I'm gonna get a stretch canvas of this thing, dude. This is the image of the century. It's the image of the century, man. I have never, ever seen this expression on Myron's face. On camera, live in person. Oh, my God. That was the funniest thing I think I had ever seen. Funniest thing I'd ever seen. Let's see if I missed here we go. C-Dub, $10 super chat says, all you need to know regarding the state of the sexual marketplace. The relationship between super happy men and straight women is the most honest intersexual interaction not involving money exchanged.
Yep.
That is 100% right. That is the comment of the day. Wow. Dr. B84 says, once they open the sex door, dudes run in there so quick. Yeah. This is why when Myron, he pulls this on these chicks all the time. Oh, you think men and women can be friends? All right. Pull out your phone. Text all your guy friends. I'm horny. What are you doing? None of them will do it. None of them will do it. None of these bitches will do that. North South, $5 says, if a guy is a friend, he either was or wants to be sexual. It is a manipulation that can go either way. Real talk. Oh, now you guys are making memes out of this. This is good. I got to start memeing this. I'm going to start memeing this. I think someone said when you realize you didn't pull out, when you realize she still wants you to pay for her lifestyle. This is an iconic image, man. Dude, we could meme the hell out of this. Because Myron he's a very stoic individual. He can get loud and he can get boisterous, but he's nothing like me. Right? But dude, when I saw that look on his face, I was like, yo, I ain't never seen him look like this ever. Trugino says, when she shows up with her ugly friends on a first date. Oh my God, keep them coming. Oh, this is good. This is good. We're going to have a contest. We're going to have a contest right now. We're going to have a contest right now to end the show. The winner of this contest will get an advance copy of Womanese, the Book of Womanese, Volume 3. I haven't dropped it yet. The winner of this contest, I will send you an advance copy of the Book of Womanese, Volume 3, the ebook. I'm going to have this contest. I'm going to give this contest 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Alexa. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
5 minutes, starting now.
All right. Here we go. 4 minutes, 59 seconds. When you realize she catfished you, that's good. When she's 24 with 3 kids. When you realize she has a pound of makeup on. When she tells you she loves you. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We got 4.5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes left. The winner will get an advanced copy. I'm going to put the top 4 up for nomination. You guys are going to vote for the winner. Double H says, Alexa is a woman who ain't listening. Dude, for what? Oh, yeah, you're listening now, ain't you? Like, dude, I have to tell her 3 and 4 times. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, the golden resin says when you realize she has booty too. That's the leader in the clubhouse. That is the leader in the clubhouse. Holy moly. And I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do this in real time. So I'm going to create this meme. I'm going to let you see the winning meme. Keep them coming, guys. When you realize she's your long-lost sister, oh my God. When she brings a male friend or sister on the night of Netflix. When she's hot, but she has a deep voice. Oh, you guys are fucking good. Devin, don't. No, Devin, stop the poll. Stop the poll. Stop the poll. Stop the poll. I'm going to have you guys vote on the winner. I'm going to have Devin put up a poll after I pick the top 4. We have, keep them coming, guys. We have 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. When she makes dinner, but never turned on the oven. Oh my God. That's the second one. Oh my goodness. Now, listen, just because I pick 4 doesn't mean that those are going to be the same 4. If I get the 4 before 5 minutes, one could certainly come and knock it out of the park. Right? Dude, that is too funny. Wait, where is it? Where did it go? Oh, when she turned, yeah. When she cooks dinner, but never turned on the oven. Okay, yeah, she's preparing it. Okay, very good. When you realize your buddy is fruity. When she tells you you ain't the father after 18 years of child support. Yeah. We're looking for funny ones. Dude, the dinner one is funny. When her husband came back from work. That's funny. When you realize your homeboy ate the booty worse than Tony. Oh my God. When you realize her breath smells like dirty diaper and weed. Ooh. When her kid wakes up mid-stroke. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. I like the booty do one. The booty do one is fucking incredible. Keep them coming. Adrian Tapia says, Myron, I'm pregnant. When you wake up and see her without makeup, that's another good one. Jose Navarro says, when you ask her, please go home, then accuses you of encouraging EPAR. Yeah, that's kind of what that was, right? How much time we got left? Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. We got a minute and a half left. We have a minute and a half left. We have a minute and a half left, guys. When you realize she was a he once, that is number 3. That's number 3. Oh my God. Devin says, when you have to explain to her how the government works. When you realize she doesn't know how the government works. Yes, that would be in the top 4, except for Devin's in a relationship with me, so she can't be the winner. And she's actually putting the finishing touches on the book and putting it on Amazon. So Bentley the Gent, welcome to Chat Privileges. Welcome to the family. Seth Seneca, $5. When she says, you're the first guy I've been with since my surgery. Oh, wow. Wow. 35 seconds, guys. When you realize your best friend's wife was the train girl. Ooh. When you find out your mom has an OnlyFans. Oh, my God. That's good. This is good. When she cooks a whole steak meal in the air fryer. Devin cooks steaks in air fryer all the time. When she slides them panties off and your place now smells like a dirty litter box. When she calls you a misogynist when you told her to leave. Yep. This is too funny. 9, 8, 7, 6. Get him in here. 4. Got to get him in. All right. That's the cutoff. Alexa, stop. That is the cutoff. Carlos R. says, Alexa, stop. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's it. You're fired. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm right here. All right. So, Devin, put these on the poll. Put these on the poll. Put these on the poll. I think I know which 4 we're going to go with. I think I know which 4 we're going to go with. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, you guys really... Okay, hold on. Hang on. dude, these are all really good. Okay, the first one you put on the poll, the first one up for nomination. Damn, where did it go? I think Dev is telling me. Yeah, I know. We can only do 4. That's right. We can only do 4. We can only do 4. What was the first one? Yeah. We have to shorten these because you can only do 35 characters a piece. When you realize she. Hang on. What was the first funny one? Okay. Number 1, when she makes you dinner but never turned the phone on. Number 1, when she makes you dinner but never turns the phone on. Never turns on the stove. There you go. Number 2, when you realize she has booty do. That's a good one. Number 2, when you realize she has booty do. Number 3, when you find out your mom has OnlyFans. That's a good one. There's a good one. Number 3, when you realize your mom has OnlyFans. Number 4, when your buddy tells you you ate the booty. There it is. Number 4, when you tell your buddy, when you tell your buddy you ate the booty. Number one, let's go over them again. Number 1, when she makes you dinner and never turned on the oven. Number 2, when you realize she has booty do. Number 3, I've already forgotten number 3. Okay, Devin can hear those. All right. I'm going to put these up on the poll. Yes, there it is. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Trini. Thank you. So, choice number 1, and Devin's going to put it on the poll here. Choice number 1, we got to vote for this. The winner is getting an advanced copy. You know what? The winner is going to get the paperback version of the Book of Womanese Volume 3. I'm going to send the winner. I'm going to give you an advanced copy of the ebook version of the Book of Womanese Volume 3, and I'm going to send you an autographed copy, paperback, of the Book of Womanese Volume 3, autographed by yours truly. A, when she bakes dinner and never turns on the oven. B, when you realize she has booty do. 3, when you find out your mom has OnlyFans. 4, when your buddy tells you he ate the booty. I'm going to give you guys, well, hell, I was going to give you guys, I'll give you guys, as soon as I see the poll, I'm going to hit the 5-minute timer. I'm going to hit the poll on the 5-minute timer because these are all, dude, all of these are funny. Let me get my timer. I got to use my iPhone because Alexa just doesn't listen any goddamn more. Here we go. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Yep. All right. There it is. The poll is up. We have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to vote. Actually, I'm going to put the poll up here in real time. I'm going to put the poll up so you guys can see what's going on here. The winner is going to get an advanced copy of the Book of Womanese Volume 3, the ebook version, and the paperback version of the Book of Womanese Volume 3, autographed by yours truly. We're up to 114 votes. Let's see who's in the lead. Let's see who is in the lead. Let me see if I can tighten this up a little bit because I don't like it when stuff is sloppy. All right. Oh, dude, your mom, when you realize your mom has OnlyFans, is way ahead. That one is way ahead. Wow. Oh my God. When you realize your mom has OnlyFans, is way ahead. Listen, we got some time left. You got a little. You have just under 4 minutes. You have just under 4 minutes to vote, guys. This is great. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? There we go. We have, okay. Dude, when you realize your mom has OnlyFans, still way ahead. Oh, God. What the hell was that? When you realize your mom has OnlyFans, it's still way, way ahead. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left. 166 votes. Man, this is, you guys are really, there we go. That's what I needed right there. I'm working on the back end to see if I can create this thing in time. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. 2 minutes, 54 seconds, 180 votes. Dude, OnlyFans is way ahead. Holy moly. I like the booty do. I like the booty do one myself. That's the one I like myself. Her stomach stick out further than her booty do. Shout out to Glenn. I'm going to send this to Myron, too. I'm going to send this to Myron. I need to get the spacing. 2.5 minutes, guys. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. This is great. This is just classic. This is absolutely classic. I love this. This is great. Oops, wait a minute. Dude, guys, I'm telling you, man, dude, Myron's going to be a meme star. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, because this is a classic look, dude. 1 minute and 45 seconds, guys. Let's get those votes in. Let's get those votes in. There we go. There we are. Minute and a half, guys. Get the votes in. See if we can get a comeback. Looks like OnlyFans is way ahead. One minute and 11 seconds, guys. Get those votes in. We have 221 votes. 221 votes. This is funny. I love this. This is great. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Get those votes in. Get those votes in, guys. 1 minute left. And it looks like OnlyFans is going to be the runaway. It's going to be the runaway winner. 45 seconds. This is dude, these are all insane, man. I'm going to send it to him. Actually, you know something? I'm going to text it to him. Hold up. I'm going to send this to Myron. This is going to be some funny shit. This is going to be funny as hell. 22 seconds, guys. I'm going to tell him we're having some fun with this, dude. Ten seconds, guys. 10 seconds. And that is that. That is that. That is that. Oh, I totally forgot about Sharpe's. I totally forgot about Sharpe's stream. I'll definitely make sure that I include you guys, the guys who actually pay for my content. My apologies. And the winner by a landslide. The winner by a landslide is when you realize your mom has an OnlyFans. This is the winner right here. There it is. Screen cap it. Do whatever you got to do. I'm gonna read the rest of these. Yeah, the OnlyFans one is absolutely, dude. Wow. Grandee, welcome to Chat Privileges. Welcome to the TSR family. Appreciate that. Jaquil Honeycutt says, the face you make the first night out after marrying an American woman. Yep. Refields, $5 says, when she says they're hers. When you tell Alexa to stop, but she keeps going. When you already bust, but she keeps going. This is funny. This is funny as hell. Dude, all these are good, dude. And so the winner. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. I'm posting this on IG. I'm gonna post this on IG. This is absolutely classic. Welcome, Lake, to the Sharpe Stream family, the newest Sharpe Stream member. So on Sharpe Stream, when she tells you her pronouns are he and him, when feminism screams your brain, when you realize farts are not lumpy, oh God, when the condom breaks. So congratulations to Ice Dragon Kid, the winner of the meme contest. This is classic. So what I'm gonna do is when I get off, before I go down there and lift weights, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post it. This is good. This is very, very good. Very, very good. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'd like to be able to put the chat on the screen. I just don't know. I don't know. I'd have to really get creative. With everything. Tonight at 6:30. I am going to do another Temptation Island breakdown. Starting next week, I am going to start breaking down 2 dating shows at 6:30, because right now I do an hour a day of Temptation Island. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do Temptation Island and another dating show. I'll do 45 minutes of one, 45 minutes of the other. Give you guys even more value. You know what I'm going to do? Since I completely left the guys out, since I left my Sharpe Stream guys completely out, Devin, do me a favor. Actually, I'm going to take a screen cap. So everyone in Sharpe Stream, everyone that is on Sharpe Stream right now, is going to get a free advanced copy of the ebook, The Book of Womanese, Volume 3. That was my bad. I should have included you guys in the contest. Ice Dragon Kid, the winner of the contest, he will be getting an advanced copy of The Book of Womanese, Volume 3, as well as an autographed copy of the paperback version of The Book of Womanese, Volume 3. So 6:30, I'm going to be doing a Temptation Island breakdown, and then I am going to go for day 3 in a row. So I've smashed Devin 2 days in a row. Tonight will definitely be day 3. I actually made her go on Monday. She said I made her go yesterday, but I don't believe her. I think I believe her. I think she was doing that as like an ego boost. If she is, bless her little heart, but you know, I try to keep it real. Right? So I'm going to go lift weights. I'm going to post this this meme because it is absolutely, positively a classic. That is going to do it for this edition of TSR Live. Shout out to Kevin Samuels for the podcast that he did. Shout out to the Fresh and Fit Boys for making an appearance on the show. 6:30 on sharpestream.com is when I will do Temptation Island Breakdown. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later tonight. Okay, so now, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay, so what's happening now? What's happening now is my phone is malfunctioning. I need to figure out how to. All right, let's try this again. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this edition of TSR Live. Shout out to Kevin Samuels for giving me permission to break down his show. Shout out to the Fresh and Fit Boys for making an appearance as well. 6:30 tonight, sharpestream.com, Temptation Island Breakdown. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in a few hours. Get thousands of hours of content not found anywhere on patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. Link in description.